Hello and welcome to the Chaos Campaign. How's everyone doing?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Everyone ready for a full day?
No.
Okay. So, last session, the guys had killed Fike. It was a bit of a shorter session, whereas more discussing what you wanted to do. Nothing really got discussed, so it was kind of a waste. But there is now a plan in action. Gimbek just decided to climb the mountain at some point, and I'm going to expedite this. You guys decide to wait for him. Gimbek goes up to the mountain. Gimbek comes down. You all band together. Tillian, the tiefling, second hand to Framples, now knows what to do, so you guys leave and head towards Kanto and Megaton. It's a long, arduous journey through the desert, but winter is now kind of, it's not coming out of, but you're now like in the thick of it.
How long does it take to get to Megaton?
From here, probably about 2 weeks-ish.
Damn, okay. Alright, yeah, for those 2 weeks I want to train.
What do you want to train in?
Train with Shabnam.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, you do that. Does anyone else want to do something over this 2 week period?
I also on the train.
I need to take a full rest.
Yeah, everyone take a full rest. Everyone take a full rest.
I want to train in anti-magic.
Do you have an anti-magic teacher?
Wrong character.
We're gonna find one.
Okay. Well, I know a very powerful mage who currently has anti-magic within her. If you wanna.
Oh wait,
train.
Taryn took a long rest. No.
Yeah, I did the same with Cameron.
What's the long rest command?
GLR.
I thought that was... Oh, shit.
G space LR.
No, I know.
Gun took a long rest too.
I'm gun at the moment.
Was Harry, not me.
Oh.
Margot, when Harry voices me, does he do my voice?
I don't think he's said anything as you.
Yeah, he didn't really do anything.
When I've played Framples, I do.
Okay, so Gimbek trains with Shabnam, who is not a very good teacher. She doesn't even know where it, like, her body just knows to do all this stuff. She herself doesn't. So she's not a great teacher. But you spend 2 weeks. She actually learns a bit more about her. She learns a bit more about like her fighting style through trying to think of why she does the things she do.
And I wanted to say it again, Beck's like, no, Shabnam, this is how you punches a tree, like, full mark punch.
Frumple and Maylor practice their magic, I assume with each other. Okay. And Cintrabos trains more with his Flambert.
I can help out with that.
Yeah. Well, what does Shylock want to do? Well, Gimbek, you are training kind of intently with Shabnam. If you want to be a monk, there's no fast track, I'm afraid.
I'll just say I get like finished at getting accustomed to using a shield in combat. You know.
Yeah, I'm fine with
Yeah.
that. So unfortunately, Shylock is not available to teach magic. So, Frumples and Maylor, you guys practice with each other, like hunters marking and Frumples shooting lightning. Yeah, okay.
I'm better at magic now.
You guys, it's going to take a bit longer than a few weeks of training. But I will say, Gimbek is on his way to gaining a level in Monk. Frumples and Maylor, you both are on your way to gaining a level in one of the in the wizards in the wizard class. Well,
In the magical shit.
wait, just the wizards class. You can't be a sorcerer because that's an innate like ability, and you can't be a warlock because you don't have a patron. I mean, if you want to find a god or a demon to sell your soul to in offer of power, then I guess we can do
I
that.
have quite a bit of power as it is.
But since you're training with your magic and you're learning more about it, you're both on your way to gaining a level in the wizard class. Sinjaros, you are on your way to gaining a level in fighter, and Shylock, you are actually on your way to gaining a level in paladin, if you so wish. Yes, you did wait for Gimbek to come down.
I'll just keep going warlock, I think.
Okay, I'm just letting you know that the practice with the shield
Oh,
is
okay,
kind of getting you accustomed to paladin style fighting, that mixed with your magic.
Yeah, you
that
train BB for that.
Also, can I mention something? I still have the 2 platinum coins here.
yes, because you have no way of
You have two
you have
platinum coins.
no
we
way
still,
of divvying it
we
up.
still have to split that up.
Well, you get to Megaton. Unfortunately, there's no bank in Megaton. And if you guys know that if you go anywhere to show them, hey, do you have change for a platinum, the shopkeeper will most likely stab you for it. 1 platinum piece is a lot of money, so to have 2 is ridiculous. That was Harry. Maylor. That was Harry doing the gun, because he was gun. Yes, you arrive at Megaton. What do you guys want to do? It's freezing cold is the weather. It's cloudy skies pretty much always, and that while not like what you would expect from the change of desert to forest, there is still kind of a drastic change in temperature as there's kind of like frosted tips in all of the trees and the grass, and there's no wildlife to be seen. They've all, gone into caves and hibernation and bunking down for the winter.
Gimbek's gonna
Are we in Megaton right now, or like on the way?
If there's something that you want to do on the way, we can go back a bit.
pick flowers.
I
Right,
want to go shopping.
Gimbek gets a bunch of flowers.
I'm gonna get some heavy armor for myself.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so you guys are in Megaton then. You said you want to find some flowers. Let
I want to
me.
pick flowers on the way.
Sorry, sorry, I got my you get a bundle of random flowers.
Oh yeah, you're talking about the armor.
No, yeah, the armor, yeah.
Flowers.
Yeah, thank you. Let me just get up my map of Megaton. So
Harry, what are you
the
doing?
best place to go is either a place called the Hammer or
Oh, Hammer Gym. We have a
Sounds
gym
lovely.
called Hammer. Where a lot of
Or-
kittens are protected there.
or a place called Daxton Armorer.
Isn't the hammer where Nilo got attacked?
Well, where Nilod attacked the shopkeep. You
No.
mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go to Hammer then.
Look at how
I
you
think
frame
it's
story.
best to go to the other shop then.
No, let's go to Hammer.
I mean, we should check out both.
Yeah, I guess.
Daxton Armorer is closer to you.
Well, let's
Harry,
go
what
there
are
first,
you
I guess.
doing?
What do you mean?
You just
Making
bang,
the
it.
sound.
I hear a lot
bang,
of
bang,
yeah.
bang, bang.
Yeah.
No, sorry, I'm playing with a dice.
Okay, so you guys head to Daxton Armorer. It's a stone shop with kind of a circular back end to it. There's like a small forge at the back. There's a bunch of mannequins lined on either side of the wall with some like helmets and shields and stuff on a table in the middle with a counter that separates the shop floor from the smithy. And you see a quite an elderly human man, but he's buff as fuck. He's probably in his 50s, but he is like, his body looks like it's, late 20s. He's got no hair, with like this big white bushy beard, and he's got these two really small black glasses for kind of protect his eyes from the bright magma that he works with, and he's just kind of like sat behind a desk, like hunched over, writing some stuff down. As you come in, a little bell rings over the door, and he looks up and goes, "Ah, yes. My name is Daxton Bear. Welcome to my armorer. What can I do for you?"
Oh my god, it's Father
No,
Christmas.
I'm looking for some heavy armor. You have some, perhaps?
Yeah, by all means. Is there anything in particular you're looking for?
I can think maybe like plate, heavy armor.
Oh, I see. Let me just get. Yes, we have a fine steel plate, and he kind of like points over the counter, and you see this full set of armor, no helmet, but it's like the greaves and the chest piece and like some bits for your thighs, as well as like shin guards. It's all like in pieces. That set there is one of our more expensive items.
Wait, how much does it cost?
That would be 1 platinum piece.
You can fuck off.
Something cheaper, perhaps.
Yeah, yes. It's. I know it is rather pricey. I've had quite a few adventurers come in here and give me the older one too, but and he kind of flexes his muscles a bit. And he's like, yeah, but I may not look it, but I'm still in my prime. You see, scare them off. I do have this splint mail, and it's this like iron armor in smaller fragments than the plate, but still buff looking. It's probably the second best armor in here, and he says, "That there is just a measly 200 gold pieces."
200.
Holy shit, that's a long way down.
Yeah,
I
guess.
I have actually had to put the plate armor on sale because no one was willing to pay 1.5 platinum pieces for it.
Oh well. Yeah, I might go with the splint armor then, I guess.
Wonderful. Would you like that gift wrapped with a bow?
Do you have like a plastic bag?
What is plastic? And he kind of looks around at all of you.
Don't mind it. It's just it's
I
fine.
I have a card. I have a wooden box here. Got some straw in it, and he produces a little pink ribbon bow. And I have a little ribbon for you if you would like.
Sure, I guess.
Oh, marvelous! And he gets off of his stool and he walks around the counter by you all to pick up the splint mail, puts it in a little box, puts a lid on it, hammers the lid shut, puts a little bow up, and with just ease, just lifts it above the counter, drops it, and it goes. 200 gold pieces, please.
Here you go. I still took the 500 extra gold from Lily.
All right, lovely. He looks.
I'm gonna turn to Frumple and say, "Hey, you wanna see if he can fashion you that bone knife you've been looking for?"
Jonah?
Sorry, I didn't catch that. I wasn't very involved. What?
Did you fall asleep?
Yeah, are you okay there?
Oh, I am okay. Sorry, one of my writers was like messaging me. Sorry, what did you say?
Yeah, I was just saying to Frumple, you wanna see if this guy here can fashion you that bone knife you've been wanting?
But he's kind of expensive.
Oh, we've
I
got
have
gold.
I have some. I have some money.
You
What
have
you
a
said.
lot of gold, don't you?
Yeah.
Huh?
I have to
No, I
plan
don't.
My experience as a smithy has allowed me to put my prices up, I'm afraid.
Okay, can I ask the person.
His name's
Is there a way?
Daxton.
What? What was
Daxton.
that?
Daxton.
Daxton. Okay. Can you infuse a gemstone
Oh,
into one of my weapons?
that sounds like some enchanting stuff. I'm afraid that I am in no way magically capable. However,
Would it be
a
magical or like?
well, I mean, I could hit the gem and fuse it in, but whether it would magically enhance the sword or not, that would be, you would need an enchanter for that.
Yeah, I'm not asking for it to be magical. I just want it to look pretty.
Oh, I see. The gem is not magical by nature.
No,
Oh,
I
then,
don't think so.
then of course I could do that. Shall we say, for the time, some materials. He gets out like the little book again. He's not looking. Should we say 50 gold pieces?
Sure. I pull out the ruby necklace that I've been carrying around with me,
Okay.
and which one should I do? Which weapon? I could do javelin.
Something you'll
Wait,
use a
what?
lot.
What? You're gonna put a gem in a javelin?
It wouldn't it look
You could
pretty?
put the gem. You could put the gem in a bow. You know, like the bow you use a lot.
Put it in flour. Yeah.
Oh, this is a extremely magical bow. Okay. For you on this, I will do it for 25 gold pieces, and that's because if I break such a powerful item, I don't want to be liable. So if I give you a discount, are we okay with that?
Are you more prone to break one?
No, but I don't really deal with magical items, as I had previously said.
Oh, okay. I don't want to risk breaking it. Who
Yeah,
do you
maybe just
recommend-
use a dagger then.
Yeah, who do you recommend we go into? Get
There
this done?
there is there's a new shop that has just opened actually. A collector of some kind has opened a shop just 2 doors down. You bought iron splint armor.
Okay. I can't seem to find it though.
It should just be splint. You should just look for splint. I was just giving a bit more detail. It's a 17 to AC.
Ah, there it is. Okay.
What's your strength score?
My strength is
Not-
14.
14.
Yeah.
You're not strong enough to wear the armor.
What? I even have proficiency.
You need a strength of 15.
Fuck.
Yeah, medium armor is good enough. You have a shield, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be good enough.
Well, I'll just keep it on mid till I have enough strength, maybe.
Okay. Yeah, so he tells you of a shop a few doors down. They've just opened. They don't have a name yet.
DM obviously wants us to go there, so let's just not.
I wasn't planning on this coming up, so.
Oh, fair.
I
alright.
want to go there.
Anyway, Gimbek. Hello!
Oh, hello, big fella.
Here you go! And he puts on the chainmail he picked up and and his crossbow and bolts on the table.
Very nice.
Do you want them?
I could use the chainmail, was it?
Yeah.
I could use the chainmail. I have no need for weapons. This is an
And the
armorer.
bow.
No,
Crossbow.
he puts 20 gold pieces on the desk.
It's
He's like,
called boing.
I will give you 20 gold pieces for the chainmail.
And one for the bow.
You know what? A bow for 1 gold, I'll take it.
Okay.
Give yourself 21 gold pieces. Okay, so do you guys want to go next door, or do you want to talk to this guy more?
I want to go next door.
He was talking about an enchanter, right? He said he knew an enchanter or something, but he didn't do it.
Yeah, no, sorry, I explained it in my tongue, not his tongue. So he says, yes, a few doors down, there's a enchanter. They haven't named the shop yet. Fuck, where's it? It's run by it's run by a gnome called Mr. Dean. It's said that he's a collector of sorts. He might be able to give you more, if anything, advice on this matter.
Okay.
That's
I
good.
will go there.
Of course. Tell everyone about Daxton's armorer, will you please?
Gimbeck
Yeah,
also
sure.
takes off some studded leather armor. Goes, what about this?
I'll
I don't know
give
where the
you.
fuck he's got this armor from.
I'll give you 10 gold pieces.
Okay.
That's your 10 gold. So you guys head. So a few doors down, there's a wooden building, no sign, but it seems to be the place that he was on about. You walk in and there's just boxes everywhere. And you see a gnome rifling through the boxes, putting stuff on shelves. Shylock, give me a Arcana check.
Is that a gym in Megaton?
Everything that this gnome, Mr. Dean, is pulling out is magical.
Oh wow! Wow, you don't get to see this often.
Hello, welcome to my emporium. I haven't got a name for it yet. I've just moved into town, you see. I am a collector of all things magical, as like little sparkles fly in the air.
Where are you from originally?
Why are you making it so hard?
I'm making you work for it.
I am from a region far north of here called Northgard. Have you ever heard of it?
Can't say I have.
It's a wonderful place full of caves and dungeons and all manner of old ancient technology and ruins. I myself used to be an adventurer in my golden days.
Like us, and then did he take an arrow to the knee?
I'm afraid I don't get the reference.
I have this magical bow. I want to infuse a gem into it.
His eyes light up as you produce this magical bow, and he gets out a little monocle, and he like snatches it from your hands, and he casts a little spell. This is the bow of sight. Oh, this is marvelous. How much do you want for it?
I'm not willing to sell it. No.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. Every time I see a magical item, my insides burn with delight. And he hands the bow back.
Yeah, I wanted to infuse this ruby into it.
Okay, yep, that can be done. Give me 20 minutes and, shall we say, 50 gold pieces?
Yeah.
Do you like magic things?
He kind of looks around at the shop, looks at all of you, and says, why yes, my big friend. And this dude, because he's a gnome, Gimbek, you fucking tower over him. Why yes, my big friend, I do. He looks up at you.
I have a sword that likes blood.
Do show.
Okay.
And he snatches it out of your hands. You're just not expecting. Well, you're giving it to him anyway. Snatches it out of your hands, and he goes like silent for a bit, and gives you the sword straight back, and goes, "Can you wait outside? please.
I want to know what's the sword.
Just hold it out.
Where?
Just in front of you.
Okay.
He casts a little spell, and he tells you everything you already knew about the sword, that Shylock did with the spell Identify. So you learn nothing new, I'm afraid.
Nothing new.
Yeah, that
And I walk out.
yeah, thank you. That item that your friend has is quite something. Oh, while I'm busy putting this lovely gem on this lovely artifact, can I offer you in some magical items?
What can we see around in the shop? Like just in view, not in the boxes.
So in view, there are 4 things that pop out to you. Things of note. Like most of it is just like scrolls, with like techniques and stuff. There's like a bunch of books, not grimoires, but like tomes of like the history of a lot of ancient items and stuff like that. But the 4 things that pop out to you are a pair of goggles, a ring, a sword, and a small box about the size of playing cards.
Gimbeck comes back in the shop and is like, "What's in the box?"
Well, you don't see this because you
Gimbeck was poking his head in.
You didn't say that.
I did in chat.
Oh, he did.
You wrote it
I
in.
didn't want to
Sorry.
interrupt you.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. No, it's fine. Okay, then. Yeah. So you ask about the deck. Mr. Dean says, "Oh, that there is the most powerful magic item that I have to offer. It is called the Deck of Many Things.
Okay, how much is it?
That would
What
be
does it do?
well. So for the price, it's 3 platinum. For what it does, inside there are a number of cards. By pulling out one, the card randomizes, and a random effect immediately happens. Now, I must warn you, about 80% of that deck is life-threatening and world-ending. But the other 20% could be untold riches, fame, or power.
It's a fucking scam.
But you are most likely
Well,
to
shit!
die.
I don't think you should be selling that, Mr. D. Maybe keep that locked away.
I need the money.
What do we- what is-
I need the money, I'm afraid.
What's that ring for then?
That is a ring of psychic resistance. It grants the wearer the ability to negate some of the effects of psychic spells and whatnot.
It was also a sword and one other thing. What was it?
A sword and a pair of goggles.
Oh,
I mean,
the
this is-
goggles.
Those goggles allow the average user to see in the dark.
Well, I don't think it's needed in this party.
Do we all have? Oh,
I think
shit.
we all have like dark vision. So.
And
Gimbeck can't see in the dark.
and
You can't?
no, it can't. And the
Oh
sword.
no, we can. Sorry.
Oh, you can. Oh, I thought you couldn't. Okay. And the sword is called the Sword of Life Stealing.
Oh.
Gimbeck wants a sword.
Wait, doesn't every sword have the capacity to steal life?
Well, you see, this sword, whatever creature you damage with it, a portion of that injury you do to a creature is reverted into you, and it has healing properties.
Gimbeck wants the sword.
The Sword of Life Stealing costs a mere 1 platinum piece, which is
We need to
like
split up
which-
these 2 platinum
which is
pieces.
like
Does,
it's like a house and more, like 1 platinum.
does Blackville look interested in this sword?
No, she seems a bit like unnerved at this guy with all of his magical
I mean,
shit because
She's a paladin. She wouldn't purchase a deadly weapon like that.
and she has the Flamebringer, which is like a ridiculously powerful artifact, which she refuses to show because she does not trust this guy. He's too like hyperbolic and frantic, and as soon as one of you has presented a magical item, he's just snatched it from your grasp. So she's a bit.
Show him my sword.
How much does that ring cost? The ring of psychic resistance.
700 gold pieces.
Holy.
Okay, we still need to split up these 2 platinum pieces though.
That seems like a fair trade. 100 gold pieces for a ring of that magnitude.
700.
No, 700.
What? What?
I'm gonna take a look around at all the tomes he has. Can I see any like origin of magic or something like that? History of magic using or something.
Anti-magic, perhaps.
Sure. You spend a couple minutes like thumbing through some books and stuff. What do you guys do while he's doing that?
Gimbek wants to ask if he could have this.
I'm having a drink.
For how much? 140.
240 gold.
204. He your friend here is not much of a haggler.
I want the sword, but that's all I have.
Unfortunately, it cost 1 platinum piece. I am not coming down in the price.
How much did Lily give me?
Well, you have two platinum pieces to share between you all.
Gimbek walks right up to Sentry Boss.
And there's 7 of you.
Sentry Boss,
Yeah.
could I have some money, please?
How much?
Just to buy the sword. You can borrow it when you want.
1.
It seems oddly familiar from when Nilo was here.
Wasn't this all like a platinum piece?
Yeah.
Yes.
But we only have 2 platinum pieces. Still have to split it up between them among us. I mean.
Yes.
I can.
You're not getting that.
I can dish you the change if you would like.
Oh, that'd be pretty good.
Yes.
He starts.
He wants the change for like 1 platinum piece, right?
No, he's offering to give you 2,000 gold pieces for your 2 platinums, so that you can dish it between all of you.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
So he doesn't take the platinum pieces. He goes sits on this little counter, pulls out this tiny little bag, and just starts piling coins up, just counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and like when he gets to 1,000 gold, the bag is no smaller, and he's still just pulling coins out.
And also a magic item.
I'll say that your Arcana check, Shylock, is still in effect. It is indeed a magical item. The bag emanates this kind of
Fucking bag of holding.
it's conjuration magic.
Mm-hmm.
I would think that it's a bag with an expansion down on it.
And you would be correct. This is called a bag of holding. One of my most prized treasures. It keeps all of my treasures in.
Bag of
Oh
holding.
wait, how many was it? That was 1,000. There was 200. There was.
Other bags do if not hold?
Well, you see, this bag inside of it possesses a magical dimension in which can only be accessed from this one portal, and you can use it to hoard stuff, or as I do, keep your gold. Now, 1,100, 200. Yes, of course. This goes back to counting.
Ugh.
Shylock, by now, make an investigation check.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Maylor just starts drinking. 15. You find a book. It's not the origins of magic because like you kind of get a sense that no one really knows how it started. But you do find a book called Magic and Their Types.
What's it? I mean, does it have anything useful if I just like lightly skip through it?
You thumb through it, and it has pretty much all of the magic types in. You see the 28 magic types of the gods. You see what gods are used to, what gods' magic were used to combine to make other magic, and then what essentially the family tree for magic you find in the book. With like
I'm trying to corroborate what Lily said to me about the fire god's attribute and like what my attribute was. Is that what she said was true?
So you find a portion for the 4 elementals, fire, earth, wind, and water, and fire has, while it's combined with all of the others, including the other 28 gods, including the other 24 gods, fire itself, same with all of the other types, individually diluted. So, like, fire went from fire to flame, from flame to blaze, from blaze to ember, from ember to spark, then it starts to, like, meet other magic types as they kind of like dilute into like blue flame and lightning and stuff like that.
Okay, Zula.
Lightning.
All right. Wait, is anyone getting anything here?
Oh,
I want the sword.
He finishes counting 2,000 gold pieces. There you are.
so how are we going to split this? Wait, how many are we? 7?
7 of you.
We have. Let's see. Math. Let's go.
You need to split 600 gold pieces between 7 of you, because you all get 200 gold pieces with a 600 remainder.
It's 285 per person.
Oh, equally.
I mean, 285 and point something. I don't think we should count that.
So there'd be
The
like
rest,
1 gold piece, right?
Shabnam can have it.
0.7 times 7. That's five gold pieces left.
5. There you go. 5. So you split it 285 gold. Everyone gets, with 5 gold pieces left over.
Shabnam gets it.
That could be for our drinks.
Oh, you don't have to give me any special treatment. I'm fine.
Nah,
special
Shabnam, you take it.
We stiffed a while ago.
Oh, okay.
How much was it? 258?
85.
Oh,
85.
did Nilor ever pay you back? Looks at Maylor.
I didn't lend
you
him
did.
any money.
Oh, was it Frumples that lent him money?
Yeah.
Both Black
Nilo,
Rail.
yeah,
Oh,
Nilo
did
did pay
He did.
actually pay everyone.
Ah, Milo's not here. He didn't, Shabnam.
Then you can have my other 5 gold pieces.
Poor Nilo.
Alright.
No,
Thank
he's
you.
okay.
So, Frumples gets to add another 5 gold pieces. So are you gonna buy anything here, or?
Do you want?
I want to go up to Mr. Dean. I'm gonna go up to Mr. Dean and say, "Do you have any experience enchanting armor?"
You've been to see Daxton, haven't you?
Yeah,
he's the
one who recommended you.
He's an old dog. when I come into Megaton with all my magic items, he assumed that I just made all of them. That's not the case. I found all of this stuff. So please, I'm in no way an enchanter. I used to be a ranger way back in the day when I did my adventuring. And he kind of like points over to a little bow by the door. It's like a very fucked up wooden bow, which does give off some magical essence, but it's very faint. It's a very, very old artifact.
Wait, we should go back to Daxton then for the bone knife.
Can I get bone might? Yeah, I didn't hear you, I'm afraid.
Do you want 528 for the sword?
As I have said multiple times, 1 platinum piece.
Okay, how much for that bow? Point to the bow you described.
That is not for sale.
Would you like 528 for it?
Are
No.
you for sale?
Make
What can I
a
get for
make a
528?
persuasion check with disadvantage, Frumple.
Oh.
Why disadvantage?
Reasons.
Main reasons to me.
Go on, get in that 20.
Well, she'd have to get 2 nat 20s.
Oh.
7. He says, I am a happily married man, and I don't think it's appropriate for you to be making those moves. But it's fine, you didn't know, and now you do.
Okay then.
What can I get for 528 gold pieces?
He points over to the goggles.
What's the goggles do?
They let you see in the dark, my giant friend.
I can see in the dark.
Oh, can you see in the dark up to 120 feet?
Yes.
Oh, no you can't. But okay.
Can you?
No, you can't.
He's just
Nice.
I assume he just doesn't know how long 120 feet is.
Me too.
He thinks it's just actual feet.
Is there anything else?
You could buy a scroll.
The scroll.
Uh,
What much for?
it's unfortunately the scrolls are a bit shitty. They are 500 gold pieces because they're a one-time use artifact.
What do they do?
They all possess level 4 spells.
Holy shit, okay.
What's a
spells do you
level
have?
4?
I'm sorry, my big friend.
What's a level 4?
He turns to the rest of you and says, I'm going to leave that one up to you. I don't think I have the mental capacity to deal with your big friend here. Is there anything else I can get you? I really must continue unpacking.
A
Yes.
level 5 scroll.
Yes.
Did he?
Yes, the
Oh,
lady
nice.
who made a pass at me. Yes.
Yeah. So how much would you charge if I wanna listen to like a knife and I pull out the rib? One chip.
Again, I am not an enchanter, nor am I any kind of weaponsmith. Perhaps don't go to Daxton. Go to the Hammer just down the way.
I thought you said this was a smithy.
I
No.
never said that this was a smithy.
You're in a different shop now, Shona.
This is the guy who said something was really expensive, and I was like,
Look, just because we're both of the older variety does not mean we are the same.
no offense.
I am about half, if not a third of the size of the gentleman in there.
Or did he give me my
He's
bow
really
back?
tired. We had a bad day before.
Oh, you
My
have.
mom's dead.
Oh, you have my sincerest apologies. While my journey has not been as treacherous as yours, I too stressed, shall we say? So let us wipe the slate clean. My friend who made my friend, and he looks at you, Frumples. If you head down to the Hammer, she there will be able to craft any wonderful weapon from that rib of yours.
Hey, thank you.
Of course.
Gimbek. Gimbek.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
it
no,
is.
no, Gimbek gives up.
Does he hand me back my bowl of sight?
He says 20 minutes. He's had to deal kind of with you guys. He didn't want to
Oh, okay.
be working. He didn't want to have his head down while there's a bunch of really expensive magical items with 7 people in his shop. So he's just like,
Unquestionable people.
if there, yeah, exactly. If there's nothing else, then I must ask you all to leave. Come back in 20 minutes for the bow.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go check out the shop then.
Lovely. Now, please be on your way. And he kind of like shoos you out of the door, and you hear like an arcane spell get cast on the door.
Well, that was nice.
So
Yeah.
you guys head down to the hammer. When Nilor came here, you guys weren't around, so when you walk in, the dwarf called Brathatrud, she has no idea that you ever knew Nilor.
They have been in there before, though.
We have been.
Oh
I
yes,
don't know Nilor,
yes,
so
yes,
yeah.
you have. So as you walk in, she says, "Ah, my friends, it is good to see you again.
Hi, Mario.
I'm afraid I don't get the reference, but
I thought that was your name. It wasn't a reference.
Brathatrud.
No, I'm making a joke of it.
Again, I don't understand the reference.
So, do you be able to craft me a knife? Bone.
Of bone.
Specific bit of bone that I got.
Of course. Can I interest you in a steel knife though? They are far more effective.
I understand.
But I mean, if you want me to make a knife of that bone there, I sure as hell can.
Sorry, I didn't understand what you said.
She said that she doesn't know why you would want a knife made of bone when there are tons of steel ones.
Oh, I have my reasons.
She's happy to oblige though. Should we say 30 gold pieces? Let's say
That
20.
seems fair.
Let's say 20.
Right. Sounds good.
She says, give me half an hour.
All right.
Is there anything specific that you want?
Me?
Yeah, for the not like, is there a specific way you want the knife to look or?
I want it to be pretty.
Okay. Is like dwarven decal okay for you, or do you want?
Oh no way! Can she carve like a lily into it?
Yeah, she can do that. She can do it. She can do it in the quote unquote hilt of the. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so you guys have like 15 minutes to kill. Go grab a drink, or maybe go to the Adventures.
Maybe go see Balmazon?
Go to the Adventures
Yeah.
Guild.
Or we could go and see Nilor's mum.
No. Why would Gimbek want to see Nilo's mom?
No, that was Harry suggesting it.
No, no thanks.
So you guys want to go to the Adventurers Guild to see Balmazon. Okay, so it's the wooden shack with the thatched roof. Balmazon is still there. No one seems to have ever come to relieve Balmazon. She's just constantly on job. She's like, oh, this is just my life now. Adventurers. It's good to see you.
Clap her on the back. I'm like, hey, Balmy, how you been?
Extremely
Did you
tired.
know that I'm a tiefling?
And what? She looks at the rest of you. No, you're an Aarakocra.
Yeah, apparently, I'm adopted by Aarakocra, so.
And she looks at the rest of you.
Don't sweat
extremely
it too
worried.
much. She's used to it now.
So I can call you a tiefling now.
Yes, my
Okay.
sister.
All right. Okay. I don't think that's appropriate, but thank you for the information from the other tiefling. How did that all go down? Because I haven't seen you for weeks now.
Yeah,
We
so
feed rapture from pie.
Okay, I need someone at like 10 less decibels to tell me, please.
so it turns out. Wait, have you heard of Fike from Rapture?
The name rings a bell. One of the many overlords there. There's so many
Yeah.
clans and factions over there. It's hard to keep track. But yeah,
Yeah, so
tiefling.
my birth mom came down, hired us for a job to take him out because she was his second in command and she wanted to betray him. Did it, and he's dead now. But so is she, pretty much.
We fucked him up real good.
Um,
And also the town was not on fire anymore.
the town is not on.
Yeah, but anyway, so we came
Okay.
across something that might be related to the cult of corruption.
We helped the gnolls.
I actually have some information about them, but yes, can please tell me.
And we need to find out how to get rid of anti-magic. So if you know where you can direct us to find the cult of corruption or anti-magic.
The anti-magic, I've heard rumor of that existing, but it's extremely rare. I mean, some would say legendary. So I'm afraid that I don't know anything. The cult of corruption, however, in your absence, we have been hunting them down using all of the knowledge that you guys have accumulated over this half a year, and we have found their home base.
Oh,
is
yeah,
it?
I love home base. Can I go and buy a rake?
That's awesome.
We have found the HQ. Unfortunately, all of our adventurers have either gone missing or left Kanto for some reason or other. And so it is down to you to go and deal with it. I would accompany you, but I am bound here to this tiny shack. You know, it doesn't even have a
Then you
toilet.
could just
Are
quit.
you okay?
It's neither here nor there, Gimbek.
Do you want us to let you go?
It's okay. Moving on.
Are you safe?
Their base is in the mountains to the far east.
Gimbek starts to get frustrated.
Yes, yes, I'm safe. Now please calm down.
Okay.
Be a good boy.
Okay.
Be a good boy. Stop being so impulsive. Christ. Well,
Christ?
instead of Christ, she says, she recognizes from the Earth Guild. She says, Earth.
All right. So
Part of the Earth Guild.
is this an official quest?
It is indeed. And hopefully, should everything go right, the cult of corruption shall be no longer.
Is you paying?
I will pay.
Where are we again?
Currently.
Are we in Clover?
Yep.
Is there pies? We're gonna have to go get a pie.
Free. This is where we met, Gimbek. This is Megaton.
I will pay you 2,100 gold.
Each.
As a group.
Buy again.
Like, we like bump it up a bit. There are 7 of us now.
Make a persuasion check. Yeah, we can have a break in 30. Yeah, make a persuasion check. I'll say because the group's assisting you, it's a flat check. 2. Tell you what, come back with proof of the destruction of the Cult of Corruption, and perhaps we'll talk about further inquiry. Does that seem fair?
Okay.
He's so goddamn loud.
Oh, just turn him down, Lewis.
You're
No,
telling us.
no, no, that was Balmazon saying that.
No, I'm moving
How
my
much do we
phone.
know about this HQ? Security, like dangers outside.
Not a lot. We don't even know specifically where in the mountains it is. We've just narrowed it down. We've searched thoroughly all of the bases that you have cleared out, and all of the information points to the eastern mountains.
Okay.
What
Well,
about
good.
Clover? We uncovered a kidnapping operation at Clover. Do we have any information from there?
Yes, it seems that whatever they were doing there, they finished it.
Oh,
That's nice.
good job to them, I guess.
Yeah.
Did they catch any of the members? Like, were they able to interrogate them?
No. It seems that. Oh, yes, that's right. The entire city went into lockdown, because a group of. Wait, that wasn't you guys, was it?
Oh.
Oh,
Yes.
Me
uh,
more than.
Well, anyway, they scrubbed through every house and cellar within the place, and they didn't find anything. So, which also leads us to believe that whatever was going on in the cave near there had concluded before you arrived, and you were able to kill the stragglers.
Wait, we're not in Clover.
No, you're in Megaton.
What?
So, is there anything in else you would like to ask that's beneficial to the mission at hand?
do we know of any? Do we know of any like side camps or frontier bases they have where we might interrogate some people?
Oh, did we ask her about what was it, the anti-magic?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
She said that she doesn't know anything about that, and she's gonna offer while you guys are away to inquire in all the people she knows, like go higher up the chain to ask if anyone has heard anything. But the other question that you asked was, do you have a lead on the cult of corruption? So you guys can talk to him, and she's told you where their home base is. And as an answer to, do they know of any forward bases? You guys have destroyed all of the forward bases.
Nice.
You have destroyed every outpost. They have like searched Kanto while you guys have been doing this for more stuff. And yeah, this is the only place. She does say that it's possible the cult of corruption spreads way beyond Kanto, like all the way north. But it's highly unlikely considering of their like concentrated involvement in Kanto. That it's most likely the majority of their bases and stuff are just here. They might have like an odd missionary north or something, but all of their like the heads of the operation are within Kanto.
Okay.
Just in case you were worried, like, oh god, like, are we gonna have to travel halfway across the world to deal with this? She puts your mind at ease and just says like, this should be the last fight.
Nice.
Just,
Well,
yeah.
Did we get the
Yeah,
gold?
let's get our stuff back and get ready for this.
Yeah.
It's
We
been
get some more portions.
It's been like 20 minutes. Yeah, the apothecary's in town. If you want to go there. Balmazon says, good luck. While you may not be the highest ranking, you are my favorite, and I will be rooting for you.
Oh, that's
Thank you.
nice.
Go,
Thank you.
go kick some fucking ass for me, and please don't tell any of my higher ups that I swore at you. That will not look good.
Wait a minute, did we complete a quest?
You did, but your quest was only to recon, so it wasn't like where. There might have actually been a reward. Let me have a look.
Surely we get a stamp, you know.
Cameron just no. Citrus Bones just hears reward and goes fucking.
Yeah.
That was him earlier
eyes
when
started
you were
glowing.
like, oh, how much does this cost? And she was like 2,100 gold. Fredgy actually went, excuse me. Mate, it was so good.
I don't think there was any reward.
No, I don't think there was either.
Since was sad now, so just gonna lean against wall again.
Senji boss, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
You're not gonna collapse.
No, don't worry about that. I won't.
He's gonna cry in a corner.
Gimbek leans up close to the Senji boss's ear and whispers, 2,100 gold pieces.
That's 2 of those swords. Yeah, I don't have anything with payment on it,
No?
unfortunately.
Oh, okay. No stamps or anything?
Sure, yeah, you'll get a stamp for doing that.
Hey.
Because you guys actually you did more than she asked for you. So like you took your own initiative to do that quest. So everything which is also why I don't know if you remember when you signed up, there's a portion of the reward that the Adventurers Guild takes. Because you did this not on their books and not on their dime, you get to keep all of the reward that you got. So that was kind of your payment for doing that.
Nice.
How many stamps are we at right now?
Oh yeah, just remember. Do we have like
No,
5
one of-
gold left over?
One of you,
Okay.
Frumples took it because they gave it.
Okay.
They gave it to Shubnum. Shubnum was like, "Wait, did you get paid by Nilofili?" And Frumples was like, "No." She's like, "Okay, there you go."
Even though she 100% fucking was.
Take my alignment. This is what I'm meant to be.
It's what my character would do. Go.
That's a nice China impression.
Thanks. Okay, so you guys, you leave the Adventurers Guild. Maylor, you get your bow. It's the ruby is in the front part, and it sits just underneath where you would knock an arrow. So the arrow kind of glides over the gem. Doesn't do anything other than just kind of
Yeah, it looks pretty.
and drive up the price of the item a bit. Frumples, you get a beautifully carved rib bone shank. It does 1d6 plus dexterity because it is a finesse weapon. So you use your
How do I add that?
well, it's a homebrew weapon.
Just
So
add a
just
short
add-
sword and rename it.
Yeah. Is that a 1d6? Well, no, because that will use your strength
Yeah.
modifier.
Oh shit.
Because this is a finesse weapon, you use your dexterity to attack and deal damage.
I have D6 plus what?
1d6 plus your dexterity.
Okay.
So, like, where a short sword would use your strength on damage, this weapon will use your dexterity.
Wait, short swords are finesse weapons too. I think they can use dex.
Really?
Other weapons do
Yeah.
the same thing. I can just add one of those then.
Yeah, I guess. You might even just be able to add your own. Oh my god, you've got dark mode on.
Oh, that's because I'm on my phone.
Oh,
I also have dark mode on. Let's go.
It's on my phone.
Inventory.
I realized it would change it for you as well. Sorry.
The dark mode on D&D Beyond app, that's pretty good. They got that right.
Yeah, that's good, but on the actual thing is shit.
The app most of the time doesn't even work.
Just use it to look up spells or some shit. Don't even use it on the actual game night.
I use it As in like through the app, I go to the website. Works better than if I go straight to the website on my phone. My PC screen is just too big for me to look at it.
So have you done the weapon, or do you want me to do it?
You do it.
Okay.
'Cause
Short sword.
Everyone make sure you updated after you leveled up your characters.
Yeah. Thank you for reminding me.
Wait, did you? I think I saw Gameback with 55 HP. Oh, you did.
Yes.
So can we just say that I use the whetstone after each battle?
You can only use it. It only has one charge per day.
Okay, once a day then, unless someone else wants to use it.
There you go. I've added a lily bone shiv to your inventory. It does 1d6 plus 3. So finesse weapon. Okay, so do you guys want to buy some potions? We can do that. Let me just get up the potions.
Yeah, if we're going to the apothecary, I'd like to get some supplies to make potions on the road. I have the herbalism kit.
Okay.
Jimbeck will buy one. Actually, yeah.
So for a regular potion of healing, that is going to be. Why is it not telling me the? Oh, 50 gold pieces for a 2d4 plus 2. Or you can buy a greater healing for. Oh, where's the? Oh, it doesn't come up with a price. I wrote it down in a book somewhere. Hold on. Yeah. Too many papers. Pretty sure it's in this book. 100 gold pieces for 4d4 plus 4. And then 150 gold pieces for an 8d4 plus 8.
Going for the greater for Jimbeck.
So that's 100 gold pieces for a 4d4 plus 4.
Thank you.
Feel free to buy some stuff. Okay, and then for making... So I'm going to say with... What potion of healing do you want to craft? Just a regular?
Yeah, regulars.
I'll say you can buy the materials to make it, including a glass jar, for. Would that be 90% of the original price? So if it's 50 gold pence for a potion of healing, you can buy all of the stuff to make it for 45 gold pence. So there's a bit of incentive to make it, even though it will take some time. Does that make sense? Instead of it being more expensive, which makes no sense. Why would you ever craft it when you could just buy a pre-made one for cheaper? Or them being the same price, which begs the question again of like, why would you could just buy one here and now and not have to worry about making it. So there is and like the higher up you
Optimism.
go,
Let's say,
like more of discount.
let's say, I want enough to make 2 of them, and I want to like try to bring the price down to 75 gold for the 2 of them.
Make a persuasion check. I'm fine with that. Say DC 12. Ah!
Shit!
So
Close.
He drops the price, so that would be 45.90. He'll do you 89 gold. You get an extra gold off.
All right.
Okay, so add, I guess, supplies to make potion of healing quantity 2.
89, right?
89 gold pieces, yeah. And again, if anyone wants to buy some potions of healing, just write it in chat or something. Just that I'm aware that you've spent the money. Okay, cool. I'm gonna hold.
How much
all-
is it again?
So what one do you want? A regular potion of healing, or do you want to go up from there?
How much points does it heal for?
So a 2d4 plus 4. A 2d4 plus 2 is 50 gold. A 4d4 plus 4 is 100 gold, and an 8d4 plus 8 is 150.
We still haven't used the potions we already got.
Just a regular one.
So that's 50 gold pieces.
Why am I so cheap with my gold?
Is everyone good on shopping? Anything else someone wants? Mailer's good.
Yeah.
Flower.
Looks good. Gimbek, you got a whole bunch of flowers.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Since your boss will never spend
I'll
his
get a
gold
haircut.
ever. You want a
Keep
haircut?
my money. A haircut.
Oh yeah. Well, let's get some winter clothes. You know, you said it was pretty cold out here.
And you are traveling to a mountain, so that would probably be wise.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we should
I guess.
get
Let's
some cloaks or something.
I'll say you can all buy a nice winter coat it's not fitted to you because that would require like an actual tailor, and you don't have that kind of time. So you all buy like sized coats for 5 gold pieces each, and they're like wool lined. They'll keep you
That
warm.
buys a scarf.
And for take off 5 silver pieces. And we'll say for an extra 3 gold, you can all buy wool lined sleeping bags. So
Okay,
that
so
you-
7 pieces of gold.
Yeah.
8.
8. Sorry.
Alright.
Yeah. So now when you sleep, you won't sleep uncomfortable.
All
Okay, I
Gimbek
took it
bought
off.
was the scarf and not the coat.
That's fine. You're a giant. So yeah,
And the
used to-
sleeping bag.
You're used to cold. Yeah, you buy a wool lined sleeping bag.
Yeah, Gimbek likes to be cozy when he sleeps.
Okay.
So how much is all of this?
8 gold
8.
pieces in total. 5 for the coat. 3 for the sleeping bag.
And 3 more if you want a scarf like Gimbek's.
Well, it's 5 silver.
I thought 5 silver. I thought you said 3. Okay.
No, 5 silver.
2 more silver off. Oh wait, I already did 5.
Yeah, if you did
Okay.
5, then give yourself 2 silver back.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so everyone good?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
We are going to go into a little break. We'll say a half hour break. Good with everyone?
Yeah, I'm fine
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. All right. We will see you soon. Don't go anywhere because we will be right back. Bye.
Bye.
Welcome back from the break, and with that extremely loud noise. Headphone warning, people. Headphone warning.
Oh, it's too late now.
If Harry already has 12 strikes against his name, don't worry. He gets the 13th, and the devil will come for him. All right, the devil is on his way. Okay, so before the break, you guys prepared yourselves with a bit of shopping to venture eastward to the mountains,
Oh my
where
god, that shopping street was so good.
you have been told the headquarters for the cult of corruption is. So you gather your things, and start heading off. I assume you're still pulling the cart with you.
Oh no, the car got destroyed. Remember?
Did we lose the
Oh,
part?
it did get destroyed. Yeah. Okay, never mind. All right, so
Let's do some motherfuckers.
do. I had a thing. Where was the thing?
Any reason why we had this?
That's right. So, so you head east. On the way, you guys encounter the town of Pearl. If you remember the town of Pearl,
No, not really.
it
Nope.
was
That was the Knoll town, right?
it was under attack from a bunch of gnolls. So you travel through the town, and you can see that the town has had some repairs done to it. And there are quite a few gnolls seen hanging around and helping people. Everyone seems
Oh, that's nice.
everyone seems happy. As you walk through the town, people swarm you.
Thirsty, fluffy friend.
They shower you with praise. And you see Mir, fluffy friend.
Gimbeck runs straight up to him
He
and gives him the biggest hug.
he actually picks you up in this big hug. My friends, it is good to see you.
Oh, fluffy friend.
Yes, things have been going great here. We've rebuilt the city, or the town, and we've been protecting it for some time.
I see you stayed fluffy.
How are things going with you guys?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm well.
I'm non-stop
Been
stroking.
getting by, yeah.
Yes, we've integrated into this town now, and we are one and the same.
Yeah. Still stroking.
There's not really much to be said with Mia. He's just been kind of enjoying himself, and all the gnolls are enjoying their freedom from the hunger. The town has actually built a little shrine to purity. It's just like a stone ball. It's like a stone ball on like a podium with the words like God of Purity on a plaque.
Can we ask them if they've seen anyone that fits the description of Cult of Corruption members?
This
Shit like that.
Pearl is very far away from the mountains.
Yeah, I just want to see if they've been sending out people to do any shady stuff or some shit that we don't know about yet.
Make an investigation check with advantage, because I say the others help you.
Oh wait, where am I doing this?
I don't know.
I almost did it in the group chat.
Oh,
15 again.
roll because you have advantage, just in case you. Correct.
Oh, again. Holy
22.
shit!
With a 22, you ask around. No one has been sighted, and with a 22, someone's mic is going fuzzy. Who is that? That's Frumple. Okay, it's fine now.
Sorry.
No, it's all good.
My chair.
So with a 22, you can kind of piece together that the cult has been, ever since you guys first went into the cave and destroyed the blood altar. Since that moment, the cult has been falling apart. You guys have been taking out all of their lieutenants. You've been destroying all of their places of worship and other various locations.
I kind of assumed that they were so big that we weren't really even making a dent.
Well, I mean, from them kind of like from what Shylock can gather from this town is that they've kind of receded. Like no one, and like Pearl would have been the prime place to like kidnap people or affect towns because it's like so undefended where it was before the Knolls. But yeah, like they actually tell you like yeah we used to see them quite a bit. They would like come by, people would go missing and stuff like that. But we had the Knolls to worry about. And yeah, kind of like since the Knolls came along, and even a little bit before that, they had slowed down their like approaches on the towns as though they had other matters to attend to now. And
There's also none of those markings that we saw in Sour, right?
correct. Most of the markings you found there belong to the Jaws of Greed, which is the Dark Orc group. But you did find one marking that Malor
Black ghostly
recognized.
face.
Yeah, one that Malor recognized. Yeah, none of them. I mean, that's really it for Sour. You guys can spend the night here if you like. There's a small little inn. You guys are like they open their doors to you. You don't have to pay anything. They feed you. They refill your supplies if needed. And
Oh, that's great.
you got. I mean, you saved the town. It's
So
one of the only heroic things you guys have done.
Hey.
so
Come on, we
which
have plenty of people.
what's everyone complaining
Really?
about that? Which way are we going? We staying in Kanto? Is it the mountains in Kanto?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. And it's north, kind of. We're going a bit
East.
northeast.
No, you're going east, like
Oh, it's
straight
east. Okay.
Um,
Okay, so not north.
are you
any-
asking
would-
about
if
the
Ginbek
guild?
will recognise if he's going? Yeah.
You do, but your path is about 3 days. You would have to like add on another 3 days to your journey if you wanted
Okay.
to kind of divert. Give me an intelligence check. 11.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Alright.
You in a moment of clarity, realized that if you wanted to go and say hi to everyone, it'd probably be a good idea to do it on the way back, when there's
Yeah.
like less pressing matters.
Okay.
So you guys bunker down, continue moving tomorrow morning.
You guys start to walk towards this place and get closer and closer past the Earth Guild, you notice that Ginbek has started reading a book.
Ginbek never reads.
You can read.
I can read. Do you want to read it?
I didn't know you could do that.
I wrote this book.
Ginbek like hands the book to Maylor if she
Let me
takes.
send you it. Do you take it?
Yeah, I take it.
Okay. Where do you want me to send it?
You can put it. You can put it in the main thing. Everyone can read it. I feel like most people are kind of interested. So it says, Earth God, big and earthy.
Do it in
God-
Ginbek voice.
Earth God, big and earthy. Earth God like flowers, like Ginbek, and is strong like Ginbek. Earth God like animals and creatures and animals, so does Ginbek. Harvest is sacred. When leaves go red and orange, Ginbek eat big foods. Deep cave good for Earth God. Cave is in ground and mountain. When Ginbek die, Ginbek come Earth, so do everyone. Ginbek must know 4 languages: Common, Dwarvish, Elvish, Orc. Ginbek also know how to plant and eat. Earth God fast, Ginbek fast. Earth God, eat Earth God food to be fast.
Thank you.
And like while you can read it, it's like just in the worst handwriting. For some of the words, you have to like squint, kind of turn the page to the side, and kind of like look like. Well, yeah, that's what it says.
Back
Nice.
and see.
Thank you for the hydrate, no one. Appreciate that.
Yeah, the fuck is that?
I guess we're gonna have to read it again.
Well, you can. I'm not reading that again. So that's so Maylord, how do you react to that?
You're surprisingly articulate, Gimbek.
Yes, Gimbeck wrote this book.
Is this your
Gimbeck is
journal?
the writer. No.
So it's a memoir.
No.
I think you need to make copies and sell them on the market.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is what I learned.
Even when it's Gimbek's book, Cintrabus is thinking, how do I make money off this?
This is what Gimbeck learned about the Earth God. Whilst over there.
Publishing rights. I'll publish it for you. I'll edit it.
I'll handle everything. Let's go.
Gimbeck says, "This is what I learned from the Earth God from over there," and kind of points northish.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, kind of northish.
Yeah, kind of.
Beast. I thought you were writing bestiality.
Wow.
Made me panic for a little bit.
Right, so you guys
You have a
continue
dirty
on.
mind.
You guys continue on, and after a long journey, the mountains get a lot closer. You reach the bottom of the mountain. Your journey goes unimpeded because most of the wolves and the bears and all manner of creatures here, it's cold. It's winter now, so they're less hunting, and they're forest creatures as well, so they're not used to the frosty temperature, so they go to either warmer places to hunt or hibernate. So you guys reach the bottom of the mountain. I need everyone to make perception checks for me.
Didn't realize I was muted, but I had said, can I make friends with the forest creatures?
A large number of them kind of stay out of your way, but you manage to track down, I'll say, a hedgehog.
And I have the hedgehog come with me now.
Make an animal handling check as well. $17. Yeah, you feed it some berries. It seems friendly to you, but I mean, it's not really up for being your companion. It seems like it wants to go somewhere.
It has places to be.
It's got a busy hedgehog life. Okay. Maylor with the 21. Maylor. As you guys get to the bottom of this mountain, there are various walked pathways up, tons of tracks. Your ranger vision kind of helping you see the matrix of all of the creatures that have lived here. This is a very, very busy area. There are tons of different types of tracks, as well as tracks you've never seen before. And as you're investigating, you hear come from very close in the mountain.
That's not me.
It sounds like a giant or an orc.
Do we see a cave where this could be coming from?
That's not me.
It's a
No.
I heard
The
something
pathways
about him.
are all jagged. There's no one's taken a pickaxe and mined a walk up. It's just treaded paths that duck under slanted bits of rocks, and there's brush that are 10 feet tall. So it's quite hard to see deep into it.
100.
But only Maylor
There
manages to
might
catch
be hostile. Yeah, there might be hostile giants in there. What
Pretty
should
sure
we
it's
do?
not a bear.
Would
It might
Gimbe be
be.
able to tell what kind of roar it was?
You didn't hear it. Only Maylor heard it.
Oh, only Maylor. Oh yeah, sorry.
I attempt to like impersonate the roar.
Give me
Console maybe took it out.
a performance check.
Hey, come on, Nat.
Oh,
one.
this is the
I
one
mean,
she
Nat
rolled in
20.
Nat 20
Nat
on
20.
last night.
I didn't mean that one. I meant Nat 20.
Oh shit.
Maylor does like a roar.
Not very
Kind of
impressive,
like
man.
that.
That thing is gonna think it's a mating call.
That's 100% Gimbe. I'm pretty sure you just did a B.
No, it's different.
Okay.
All right. Well, while
What
you
did he
guys are stood there talking, you see come from two sides of this mountain on one of the various beaten paths. They come from different sides. 8 foot tall amalgamations of flesh. These two giant creatures made of various body parts. 8 foot tall. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Let's go.
Terran turns up and chucks his spear at them.
Yeah. No, I only do that when one of my friends is close enough to get hit.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
true.
man.
Oh wait, that was check initiative.
I think it was the same. It was the same one I chucked at you guys, wasn't it?
Let's go. 12.
These are technically flesh golems.
Yes, these are. I did chuck these. I think I chucked one of these at those guys.
I think it was 2 of them.
Yeah, I think I chucked 2 at them, and you chucked a fucking yeah.
Lightning javelin.
It
You
was
chuck-
it was at the training thing.
Yeah, there you go. You
Yeah.
chuck the lightning damage at it, and it like yeah. I'm not gonna ruin it.
Healed up.
Yeah.
I did this in test and it was fine, so why is it not? Am I spelling that wrong?
Secret tunnel through the mountains. Secret tunnel.
Yeah, those guys were definitely on something.
Two lovers across from one another. A war divides their people.
Nice.
And a mountain dies their hearts. I forget the rest of the song, but then it goes secret tunnel.
That is literally the
Yeah,
song.
Aurora Falconson's in the lead.
You need
My
to.
39.
Everyone needs to take a long rest. None of you. You all long rested your other guys, then went, oh shit, I'm on my other guy, and just changed.
No, I reckon.
I know Shiner did it. I did it on gun.
Well, I mean, Frumple didn't heal, so.
Why I did do
Wow.
it.
Gimbeck isn't
My
healed
life-
either.
my
Oh
EP.
wait, hold on. I
Oh,
need
did
to-
Gimbeck not get his
That's
new
fine.
health up? Oh, yeah. When everyone's
Wait,
up
did
to
Shabnam
yeah.
level up? She
What's
doesn't
probably-
have more
I had-
HP.
Oh,
did
Shabnam and
like-
BV did not level up. I totally forgot to do that.
Wait, shouldn't Blackwell be leveled up as well?
Yes.
'Cause
Yes, that's my fault.
I know, Bernie.
Everyone, I think everyone just kind of. Oh, I've got 4 rage counters now. Wait, I think yeah.
You've always had 4.
No, I've only ever had 3.
Starting when you're a friendly
Oh.
creature within 10 feet of you, must make a saving throw. The creature gains a bonus to the saving throw equal to your charisma modifier. You must be conscious. So, everyone within 30 feet of BV gets a bonus. Oh no, wait. Oh, at 18th level. So everyone within 10 feet of BV gets a bonus to saving throws.
yeah.
Paladins!
Let's go.
Yeah, whatever. I
and
don't think I'm
then-
close enough to BV for that.
And then I need... Yeah, I mean, yeah, you guys are kind of just all stood around talking to each other as these creatures just come out towards you. There are 2 of them.
Ignore them.
Melo is still trying to like impersonate the Ross.
Oh,
He's like,
yeah.
no, it goes like this.
No, what about?
Imagine the flesh golem just came out thinking, "Oh, family's here."
Yeah.
Is that a
Uh,
mating call?
Oh,
Sounds
God.
sexy.
Shubnum actually gets
A level, yes.
no, she gets, where did we just go? She gets
There's
an
a-
extra, there you go. Your speed increases by 15 feet while you're not wearing armor or wielding a shield, so her speed is 55 feet.
Holy fuck, she's fast. Almost, she's faster than
She's-
Gimbek.
She's way faster than Gimbek.
God damn.
Unless Gimbek does his bonus action.
Well, she
Oh, Gimbek runs at the
She
speed of a
can do
bear.
that too.
no, she can spend a key point to dash, which is more than you can do.
But I can dash 80 feet and then use my bonus action to.
You can't use
Get
a-
an extra.
you Can't use
I
a
think they
bonus
should do a
action to
race.
dash.
Sorry?
I don't think you
think
can
they
use your
should do a
bonus action
race.
to dash.
Well, no,
So
I
that's
can
an
use
orc
my
thing.
action. I use my action to dash, then I use my bonus action to use aggressive. Which is an
That's
extra
the orc thing.
40 feet.
Oh,
But monks
right.
can also like step up the wind or something like
Yeah,
that.
they can spend a key
Bonus
point.
action.
They can spend a
You
key point
always-
to bonus wind it. I always
You
forget about
always
the
get
orc
so
stuff.
You always get so confused when I mention that. You're like, no.
Yeah, it's because
I'm
it's
like,
I never
yes.
I never play orcs. I never play orcs. Okay, Frumples, you're the first to react.
Okay, and they're right there. How far?
Like 20 feet off from you.
Yeah, that's
Obviously.
what
I
I
can't use
said.
the bow.
All right, take a shot.
So can I use my bow in this because they're so close?
Yeah. It's only if they're in melee combat that they're like swinging at you, trying to block you, and you can't really you don't have a clean shot.
Okay.
I bedazzled the bow just for them to come into range.
This, who is a good person to shoot?
Well, there's two of them.
Gimbek.
Wait, what is the one?
You're not allowed. You don't know. You don't know. As far as you're concerned, there are only two combatants in this fight. So
It'll be
please
fun if these guys
please
destroy it.
treat
Fight.
it as such. That is a hit. So you get to roll an extra d8.
Oh my god, can you just target them?
Wait, are they in the initiative?
Yeah. Yeah.
There's 3 of them, see.
Yeah, there's 3 of them.
so-
Which ones are we seeing?
One in
FL1, FL2?
FL1 and FL2. Yeah.
That
Frumples,
sounds like you're saying apple.
which one do you want to damage?
If we don't do PL1.
How far are they? FL1 and FL2?
Like 20 feet away from you, maybe like 30 at max.
Okay. Oh, that one.
It's not a Peleosaurus.
Which
is it?
one are you targeting, please? Okay, I'm
Jana.
gonna choose for you.
I typed it in FL2.
It did not.
Didn't come up. Well, there you go. FL2 is now injured. Is that your turn? You get another shot.
Oh yeah, I'll take the other shot.
Level 5. You're too used to being a
I thought
rogue.
you moved on from me because I heard someone say that that's the end of the turn, right?
No.
Very confused because the thing wasn't showing up.
Don't forget dash T to target.
Dash T.
That's another hit. So roll another d8.
Did the target this time?
No, I didn't.
Nope.
Not my fault.
What did you type?
That's another
Wait, I'll send you a screenshot.
another 12 points of damage. You have a bonus action and movement. If you want to take it.
I want to move away from them.
Your full 30 feet. Okay, you move back. Shipnum needs to update. And so does Black Bell.
Can you just update on the turns?
It literally took me 2 seconds. See if it changed her health. It did. G.
Full typed.
You need to put a space between -T and FL2. Shupnam is going to she's worried she's gonna get knocked on her ass again, so she's gonna hold her action to strike to unarmed strike a flesh golem if they get close, but she's going to move in front of Maylor to kind of protect Maylor and hold her action. So if the flesh golem moves up, she's gonna punch it.
Nice. Does it mean that she's falling in love with me finally?
Not at all.
No.
Shut up.
Oh, okay, it's my turn. All right.
This is so much better.
They're 20 feet off of us, right?
Yeah, 20, 30 feet, yeah. And they're like 40 feet apart. Probably a bit more than that.
Oh, 40 feet apart.
They're probably like 60 feet apart, yeah. And they're kind of coming at both sides of your group.
Let me check something.
I'm going to be moving us over to Roll20 because that has like an actual game board that we can look at.
Yeah, it's so good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna send Soul to the spec FL1 and shoot at him.
Okay, so you have advantage on this. The soul flies. The flesh gone go. The soul flies around his head and leaves.
I said FL1, right?
You did. Nice.
Oh, the advantage saved me.
Fire a fiery bolt of Eldritch energy. It is.
That's total 17 points.
And it takes an extra. How much?
12.
An extra 12.
Yeah, I'm also gonna use the repelling blast invocation to push it 10 feet back.
Okay. Because of that, I am going to make it roll a dexterity saving throw. It has -1 to dex. It succeeds. Manages to keep his footing as he crashes into some of the mountain. Hunches back over. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Pretty
Oh,
damn...
no, I will move. I will move 30 feet back.
Okay. Pretty damn good turn, Gimbek.
Sorry, I thought I was unmuted for a second. So, as... Is that what you were laughing at, Bonk?
Yes.
So, as as Gimbek is screaming at Maylor, trying to help her with the scream that she heard, the screams come past. Everyone does their actions, all that kind of shit. And Gimbek's in slow motion, and goes into a rage. And then it's 20 feet, right? Oh no, it's 30 feet. It doesn't matter. Still going.
Yeah, you can reach either of them with 40 feet of movement.
I'm gonna go for GL 3. 3, 2, 1.
1. Okay.
GL.
Make your
Is it GL?
make
Why
your
did I say GL?
FL.
FL. What was the GL?
Make your 2 attacks.
Gladiator, right?
Gladiator. Yeah,
Gladiator.
we've fought so many fucking gladiators. Fucking hell.
You know that? Did you know that Glads have 3 attacks every move?
Really?
Yeah.
Shit.
It's just their. It was their health and that I wanted to use, like their armor class and that.
F L. And you know what it's gonna be.
Using the blood sword.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you. It's not baby anymore, is it? It's child.
Yeah, you have left baby in rapture.
There we go.
Do you need to leave, baby?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, because he had fucking 2-3 pieces of armor on him and
Okay,
carrying,
something's going on.
like 5 swords. No, you hit him.
Yeah, but it says 0.
Oh, and you hit with advantage.
Yeah.
Why is it times 0?
Anything times 0 is 0.
Because it. Okay, so what happens is you hit the creature, and I tell you what, I will, because you hit it, I will allow you to roll for the blood.
Okay.
Because as you hit this creature, when you slash it, a hole opens up and immediately closes. You seemingly did not hurt this creature.
Oh shit! What is it? A 1d6 or a 2d6?
I think it was a 1d6.
Why is there a times 0?
Well, you
It's
guys,
immune to slashing.
you guys have got to figure that out. So
double check it.
it
quick.
does take 5 points from the magical blood. And please do not look up a flesh golem.
I'm
Yeah.
Please
I've
don't
already
look up a
chucked-
flesh golem. I don't care.
I've
You
already
don't
chucked
remember.
these guys.
I don't
remember them all.
care. So just don't look them up. You have to figure it out.
Okay.
It does take 5 points of blood. 5 points of bleeding damage is like when you cut it, the sword sucks some of its essence before it closes.
Okay.
You do have another strike.
Okay.
Do they only take magical damage? Is that why my arrows did damage and this did damage, but not the sword bit?
Gimbek, if you want to take a free action to investigate, I'll allow you to do that.
No, Gimmick's gonna swing his sword again.
Okay. I mean, when it comes round to someone's turn, if you want to take a free action to investigate, I'm fine with that. Roll a d6 for bleeding. 6.
It's doing something. That's just good enough for me.
That's smart. I figured something out.
So you slash at this giant wall of flesh again, as its like belly gets cut open. Some essence and blood seeps into your sword, and the wound closes back up. All right, that is Gimbek's turn. Now it's gonna be FL2. So this flesh goes. It takes a bunch of steps forwards and it rushes Maylor, which triggers Shubnum's attack. So attack of opportunity, Shub, unarmed, -T, FL2. Oh, I forgot to add the I. That should work. Unarmed strike. Nice. Her hands lighting up in a like brilliant like lightning energy. Bow! Smashes into this
Mate.
creature as
Don't forget the lightning thing on flesh golems.
oh
Yeah. And they
yeah.
actually heal.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. It gains 20 hit points.
20? No, it's only meant to be 10.
Well, it took 10 off of it just now.
Oh,
So I need to heal it up to what
Oh,
Averade
yeah.
took, and then.
I
All
thought
right.
you were adding an extra.
So she.
Wasn't that for
punches
lightning
it,
damage?
and
This is bludgeoning.
It's her. It's Shubnum's magic type is lightning.
Oh, right, right.
Which actually technically it should still be magic bludgeoning, because she didn't cast anything. It's just like yeah. You know what? I'm gonna say because it's not lightning damage, it is magical bludgeoning. Thank you,
Okay.
Sherlock. I'm gonna say that that's fine.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay. If she were to use a key point to do the extra lightning damage, then that would heal it. But she can't.
Don't know that.
Well, she can't. She can't do it because she readied an action, which was just the punch. Okay, then this creature is going to make a multi-attack against Maylor. So that's
Again.
2 slams. Well, no, this is the first time it's attacked.
Oh, okay.
Oh. So the first hit hits you for 13 points of damage.
How far away is Maylor?
Well, you rushed number 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
About 60 feet away from you.
60
give or take.
feet.
Yeah.
Oh, you said it was 30 feet forward.
They're coming from each side, yeah. So you guys are kind of in the center, spread out, because you can't all occupy one space. Just
Okay.
like, no, our areas weren't predetermined yet, so it's just kind of
Okay.
like whichever
Alright.
one you want to go for, that'll predetermine where you were.
Okay, yeah, never mind.
Going to slam again, misses. You take the first one, but see the other one come in, Maylor, and whew, duck underneath it. This creature lets out a hideous roar.
That's why your mama dead.
What?
Cintrabus.
Okie dokie.
Ooh,
see.
someone joined the. Oh, Slava just left. Okay.
Yeah, Slav left. I am going to cast. Wait, no. No, yeah, I will cast.
You can use
Crusader's
a
Mantle.
you can use a free action to investigate why Gimbek's blows didn't do anything. If you'd like.
Okay, sure.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Harry.
Ooh, hydrate.
Yeah, sorry, mate. I didn't even realise I didn't have your Twitch up.
Yay, hydrate.
So make an investigation check.
Okie dokie.
Louis not allowed to drink water otherwise.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Yeah, streaming keeps me alive. With a 13, you know what? Yeah, I'll say that you notice that it's very likely that because you watched the slash do nothing but the magic drain. These creatures are immune to non-magical melee attacks and they're immune to non-magical attacks.
Well then. First things first, I'm gonna cast Crusader's Mantle. I don't see
it.
it.
Didn't come up.
Well, I'm just gonna copy paste this.
Oh, Chris, I just remembered something about the flesh golem. Let me quickly message you.
You know what? Fuck it. So yeah. Anyone who's 30 feet area of me gets an extra 1d4 radiant damage.
Okay, and how far?
30 feet.
Because you haven't moved, that's going to be Maylor, Shubnum, and BV.
Nice.
I'm gonna stand still then, and then I'm gonna use.
Harry, it does not do extra damage.
Alright, mate, thanks.
I will use Sacred Flame on FL1. Let's go.
Okay. Does it need to make a
Wait,
save?
wait, hold on. Is this? Oh, never mind. Wait.
FL2.
Yeah, it's a save.
FL2 has moved forward. Okay, it has disadvantage on its saving throw. Till the end of its next turn, yep. And it hasn't had a turn yet.
Well, take it straight.
Target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw, and it has -1. And that's disadvantage. An 8 does not succeed, so it takes 1d8 radiant damage.
Yep.
38.
Well, I
The
forgot
damage
the
is
target.
given right there.
I forgot the target, so extra 12 too. And one.
Sorry. Okay, so it takes 12. It takes 12 damage, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. FL1 minus 12 as this beam of light strikes this creature. Is there anything else you'd like to do? Is that it?
I still have a bonus action, I think. Yep.
Wait, does
Well,
that
you
Crusader's
cast-
Mantle can
You
apply
will
here?
cast Crusader's Mantle.
Yeah, I cast Crusader Man. Oh yeah, never mind. Oh, that's it, I think. Yeah.
Okay. I actually recently learnt a rule, which I'm not going to implement halfway through a campaign because I think that would just be mean. But you can't cast 2 spells on one turn.
Oh yeah, I've heard that. I
Holy
thought
shit.
you allowed it so much. You're just like okay with it.
I honestly didn't know that was a rule, but because we come this far, I'm not about to change it now. Don't worry. Okay.
Yeah, whilst you're figuring this out, I learnt a rule as well. It was
I like
that
rules.
you can't use medicine to. I don't know if this is a homebrew one, but you can't use medicine to stabilize someone. It has to be either a healing spell or they have to succeed their saves.
Really?
If that's not an official rule, the community have adopted it so
Yeah.
widely that it essentially is a rule now.
Yeah, pretty much.
You can't heal, you can't bring someone back up to 1 hit point with a medicine check. It might, when I'm DMing, but I'll allow a stabilize. Okay, what's the range on that? Oh, I totally forgot to mention this right at the beginning. Because the entire first part was too easy for you guys, I've ramped up the difficulty a little bit.
No.
Yeah.
120 feet.
Yeah.
Perfect. 20-foot radius. Who's together? It's Maylor, Shubnum, BV, and Sentry Boss. Okay, so you guys see in between all of you in this 20-foot radius is this 40-foot wide sphere. Fog begins to rise from the ground, and you and it starts to burn your skin, and you breathe it in. It starts to burn your throat. I need.
Can I use my reaction to cast counterspell?
This is a 5th level spell.
I get to roll for it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me get up counterspell just so that I can double check. Why did that pop up? I don't want that. Counter. Is casting if the creature is casting a spell of 3rd level or lower, its spell fails and has no effect. If it was casting a spell of 4th level or higher, make an ability check using a spellcasting ability. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. So you need to beat a DC of 15. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Got him.
And you succeed! So as this fog begins to rise and just before it kind of reaches your ankles, Shadow quickly counterspells. Shadow, go ahead and make an Arcana check. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to take that back. You know what? I should have done this the other way around. So I'll allow it because it was my stupidity. Counterspell is specifically which you take when you see a creature within 60 feet of you casting a spell.
Oh, right.
So you have to
Yeah, that's true.
You have to see the creature casting the spell in order to counterspell it. So please make a perception check for me.
Doing it.
And I will roll against that. I'm going to roll with an actual die, so you don't know. Ooh, okay. All right. Your counterspell is not able to active because you do not know where it's coming from, so this fog rises from the ground. However, with a 19 Arcana, you are able to, after the fact, not able to take a reaction from this, you're able to sense a very powerful mage coming from the middle of where the two flesh golems came out, so like 30 feet in between both flesh golems. So I now need Maelor and Sinjibos to make a Constitution saving throw.
What?
Wait, everybody gets a bonus because of Black Veil. Remember that.
Yes, you're able to add. I have so many tabs. Come in.
I mean, that saves, right? 17 is a save, right?
I think so, yeah.
Hold on. What
Well,
you need
14
to
must
add?
be a save, right?
Get to add some stuff to it.
It's above 10, isn't it?
A +4 to all of your saving throws, so you add 4 to all of that.
Definitely then.
So you got a
18.
21 and an 18. What's the spell save DC? You both succeed on your spell saves. So you take half as much damage.
Ouch.
So what did they take damage from?
Poisonous acid fog begins to, in a 40-foot sphere, rise from the ground beneath them.
Back.
I thought I was immune to poison.
Oh, that was Brazik.
Oh, right.
You both take 12 points of poison damage as this poison singes
So
and
it
burns
would have been
you.
26 before?
Yes.
24.
Jesus Christ.
The fog moves 10 feet away from you at the start of each of your turns, rolling along the surface of the ground. So, okay, so that's the end of its turn, or the start of its turn, okay. Sink to the lowest possible level of the ground, even pouring down openings, okay.
Wait, how much damage did you say?
12.
Doesn't that mean that I'm dead now?
Wait, are you dead?
Maybe down? Because I
Oh,
had
yeah,
21.
down.
Well, if you had 21, then no, you're fine. You take 12 points of damage. You both succeeded, which means you only take 12. So I'll tell you what, let's have a look. HP, Maelor, -12. You have 9 hit points.
I should do mine too.
Alright, that is this mysterious mage's turn. And this flesh golem's going to take
No
some
way.
swings.
They're
at-
outstanding.
On your turn, I'll allow you to make a free action perception check.
Yeah. I was wondering why no one else did it.
I tried, I failed.
Oh! And now
Dickhead.
it forgoes its other slam because it just smacks into the dirt and its hand gets trapped for a second as it pulls up, like starting it round. However, the Charlotte, give me a investigation check. Fucking nat 1. 7. Okay, cool. It is now Maylor's turn. You are in this fog.
Can I see?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You must make a Constitution saving throw for starting your turn in the fog.
Fucking hell.
Don't I get advantage over it? No.
No, but you do get a +4 to that.
Okay.
Which you succeed. I'll tell you guys. The DC is 16.
Isn't it
See,
like another
half.
12 damage to Mailer now?
10,
Or
13,
like how much damage does whatever?
20,
Well, it's sounding like it's 20 damage.
23 halved rounded up is 12 points again.
Yeah, she's down.
Maylor
I am
is
down.
unconscious.
I was only gonna even try to talk to
Well,
the
remember when you killed Fike in one turn?
Fuck off, Lewis.
Wow.
Yeah, I remember that. That was hilarious.
Alright.
Where the DM is salty.
Alright, BV. She's gonna fucking banish one of these cunts. Alright. Flame tongue. Ignite in this glorious flame.
Oh yeah.
She's going to flank FL2 where Maylor is down. Actually, you know what? She's not going to ignite. Flame tongue. Instead, she's going to be a good member of the party, and she is going to cast. Cure wounds. I'm gonna let her do this with an athletics check.
Come on. Just kill one of the bastards and then come.
Okay. She
Mailer,
tries.
Mailer is just lying on the ground like, no, fucking kill him, then you can save my life. Fuck, go on.
She tries to pick you up to bring you out of the fog, but she's unable to like pick you up in that movement. However, she is going to cast Cure Wounds. You gain 1d8 plus 4. You gain 9 hit points back, and you come to.
Okay.
BV is going to expend. She still has a bonus action. She's going to flank this thing and ignite Flame Tongue. Oh, she has to make a Constitution. Oh, her and Shubnum have to make Constitution saving throws. Fuck.
Also, don't forget, she gets an extra 1d4 to weapon damage.
Well, she can't strike because she wanted to heal.
Okay.
Con, she has to make this twice. She succeeds the first one. And the second one, she succeeds both. So, 7, 11, 12, 19, 20. She takes 20 points of damage from the 2. I just rolled for both. Black minus 20. As
Can't wait for a TPK.
as this fog singes up her body. You know what? She's gonna leave the fog because that fucking hurts. She's gonna
Oh
leave
wait a
the
minute.
fog.
Did you heal Black Veil
Maylor.
after the level up?
I don't think you
No,
did.
I don't think I did. So she gets another
Yeah,
6
6.
points.
And same with Shubnum. Did you heal Shubnum? No, yeah, you healed Shubnum.
Plus,
But did you update Shubnum?
yeah, I think I did. And Maylor gets 9 hit points back. Alright,
But Mailer's going to die again.
Frumples.
Do that investigation check.
Make a what are you doing? Are you looking for this mage caster? Make a perception check, and I'm going to.
Before you said we can also.
No, that was for something different.
Over now.
A 19 beats. There is a 4-foot tall, hooded figure with a staff and a grimoire floating out, hiding behind a rock, casting spells. He is currently holding a concentration with a 19. He's currently holding a concentration on the fog. He does have half cover though.
Haha, nerd.
I shoot at him.
Okay. Again, he does have half cover.
Oh, does that mean?
He gets a bonus to AC. It might even be half
I
cover
think it's 2, isn't it?
plus 2 bonus to AC and Dex saving throws. So make your attack. He has a 17 AC. You have to beat.
Oh, fuck.
You have to beat a 17.
Well, that beats it.
Damage.
Which that does beat it. Roll an extra D8.
I was just admiring my handiwork.
12.
Wow.
He must make a concentration check. What's his constitution? Plus 2. Succeeds. Holds the spell, but you do get another shot.
Is Frumples in that fog?
No. It's just Maylor, Sentry Boss, BV, and Shubnum. Well, no longer BV. BV ran away from it. That's another hit. Roll another D8. Oof.
Nice.
More damage, hell yeah.
Okay, so that's it has to be a 10 with a plus 2. Fails. The fog evaporates. It takes another 8 points of damage. Beautiful turn. Beautiful turn. Is there anything else you'd like to do? Are you good?
I'm good.
Alright. Shubnum does not need to make a... Oh, she needed to make a 1 constitution saving throw.
Oh my god, I forgot I added Elton John.
She succeeds, so she takes 6, 10, 17. Oof.
I mean, Elton John, I thought it was you.
That's Elton John holding a knife.
Oh, I thought it was you.
Yeah, it looks like you.
Thanks.
What?
You glasses.
That was from the turn that the fog started. I forgot to do hers. Alright, Shubnum's just gonna beat the shit out of this golem.
It's a Shylock.
She gets advantage as well. Unarmed.
And extra
Nasty.
1d4.
And an extra 1d4, and it's FL2 that's in front of her, isn't it? First attack. Bang! Smacks across the side of his face as she jumps up, using a bit of her flight to smack him across the face. I will roll both d4s after all damage has been done, because I'm going to do a whole bunch of other shit as well. With the second one, just crack with the left foot. So she gets 2d4 on top of
She's
that.
flanking with Blackville.
Oh, you're right, she's not. So we take the first. They still both hit. So it gets another 5 points of damage. HP, Shub. Oh no, not Shub. FL2.
26 points just from that turn.
Minus 5. And she's going to use... she's going to use... Where is it? There it is. Spend 1 key point to deal an extra 1d6 plus 3. So she's going to use 2 of them. So 2d6 plus 6. She gets extra damage.
Is that lightning attack? Isn't it?
15. This is her lightning attack. Which means that the creature So she wham wham with magical lightning fists, just out of pure fury, some like radiant light floating off her hands. Crack, crack. However, the lightning seems to get absorbed by the blubber, and the creature's wounds heal. Its kind of jaw from when it got punched cracks back into place.
God damn it.
Check, invest. That was not the character I wanted to do that with. Shabnam knows what the fuck is going on. She actually says, guys, don't use lightning. I seem to have healed it somehow.
Point noted.
Yeah, please. This, and she's like looking up at this 8-foot tall. Yeah, please don't heal it.
Does that mean my bolts heal as well?
No, they're force damage. Your bow is force damage, but if you were to use lightning magic, it will heal. Oh, it's so hot. I just need to strip for a second. Fuck.
Ooh.
Oh, it's so fucking.
Man, it's
Frenchie really ooh-wooed, didn't he?
Yeah.
Alright, Sherlock.
especially with those noises. Am I right?
Yeah. What are we doing, Sherlock?
Is this an ASMR stream now?
How
Literally
far
said-
away is Mr. Caster?
No, I
You
need to
moved back
strip.
30
Oh.
feet, so 60 feet with +2 to AC and an advantage on deck saves. 60 feet, yeah. And there's kind of one flesh golem 30 feet in the group. There's like 4 of you surrounding. Right, guys, you got so lucky on that fucking fog. My god. It was gonna fuck you up!
You know what I just realized? I could have saved that with my Dark One's own luck if I just boosted my perception.
Ah.
I should have used it then. I completely forgot. Fuck, whatever.
I mean, you said
I'm
with
so
that,
after this bitch.
with that Arcana check, you sense there's someone over there. You can't see them.
Yeah, I could see them. That's the problem. Yeah, I'm gonna send Soul straight towards Mr. Bitchcaster, and I'll Eldritch Blast that motherfucker.
Okay, you have advantage on your first attack.
PL one or P1?
PL.
Okay.
I'll tell you the first word in its name. It's plague.
Oh wait, you know another thing I was confused about? Should I do cast Eldritch Blast twice? Or should I just add the 1d10? Because it says shoot 2 beams.
Try. Can you do cast Eldritch Blast -T PL1 and then maybe space then space dash damage plus 1d. What's the extra damage?
1d10 plus 8.
1d10 plus 8. Try that.
That sounds like a lot.
Dash
of work.
damage 1d10 plus 8.
Yeah, dash damage 1d10 plus 8.
Man, this is a long ass fucking command.
It might work. I don't know.
Oh, it didn't.
It did not. Okay, that's fine. Roll an extra d10 and we'll add 8 to that.
Yeah!
Oh, another 18
Yeah!
points of damage.
Plus 8.
I just
Yeah.
need to make sure this guy
26.
hasn't got any. Okay, right. His resistances are not helpful in a fight against you guys. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, fuck you.
HP plague 1 minus 18.
Alright, I'm gonna use Repelling Blast to move it out of cover.
Oh, okay. You guys see as it moves back, its hood falls. You are looking at a 4-foot tall rat person.
Rat person.
They
Okay.
have
Rat.
they have a long, like an elongated face with like a big button nose, whiskers. they have really narrow, like marble black eyes. They have like these. It has this like really big teeth, but this small jaw. No, this is not
Yes.
This is not Splinter.
It is. It is.
They're very reminiscent of the Skaven from Warhammer Fantasy.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Okay, that I do not know.
I've been spotted. No, he looks way more disgusting than that. His skin is like almost like scaled from like where he's just been hiding in the dirt and like tar. No. Look up Skaven. Is there a GIF for Skaven?
There might be actually.
Yeah.
I don't like this Skaven.
I fucking love the Skaven. They're so good. Looks kind of like. No, look at the one. Look at the one that I put. Look at the one that I
No,
put.
look at the one I put.
No.
No, look at that one I put.
God damn it! I'm trying to actually show you guys what it looks like. I'm trying to-
Yes, Frenchie.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Well, whatever. I tried to make a scary bad guy, but you guys just. Meh.
Imagine him doing that.
Shylock.
We'll say if a rat danced like that in front of me, I'd be shit scared.
Yeah.
It does not dance. God damn it!
Just asserts dominance.
It almost killed 4 of you in one spell.
What?
Okay, Charlotte, it's still your turn.
How do you default dance in D&D?
We'll move up 10 feet.
Okay. So you're now
intimidation check then.
still 60 feet from it.
Yeah.
Gimbek,
Okay, can I make... Did you say I can make a free investigation against
you can
this
make
thing?
a free investigation. Yeah, you have heard. Do not use lightning on this, but
Okay.
no one has shouted like don't use like non-magical attacks.
Oh, okay.
You just think you're not hitting it hard enough. Honestly,
Okay.
just if you put your back into your swing, you're gonna hurt it. You're Gimbek.
Yeah. Do I see people firing at this other guy?
Yeah, you would say that.
I'm gonna say with a 4 investigation, you're tunnel visioned.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, Gimbek's just gonna swing at it, not
Roll.
hitting it hard enough.
Attack again, and then roll 2d6.
Oh yeah, okay.
Just attack again, then we'll do the rolls.
Because you know it's just gonna hit. Oh, I avoided on that one. Oh, thank fuck.
So you slash the first attack, getting so much power into it that you're certain it has done damage. But as you kind of rest from your 2 attacks, you see its wounds heal. Next time you make an investigation check, I will give you advantage.
Is Gimbek in range of my
It
Crusaded
takes
Metal?
7. No, because he ran towards the other one.
Ah, okay.
HP FL1 minus. It does take 7 points of damage.
Gimbek will chip away at it. It's okay.
You do have a bonus action.
Nah, Gimbek doesn't have any useful bonus actions.
Oh, doesn't FL1 have to do something from your spirit stuff?
No. He just hears things in his voice, and if he tries to attack someone else,
He
then
has disadvantage.
disadvantage. Yeah.
Okay.
And anyone, let me double check it. He has disadvantage, and anyone that. Yeah, disadvantage on any attack that isn't against me.
Okay.
And when the target hits a creature other than me, that creature has resistance damage dealt by the attack instead of it.
Okay.
rolling.
Dang, that's really
Oh
useful.
shit! Yeah, so it has disadvantage, and the person receiving the damage has resistance.
Okay. I mean, it's also tunnel visioned on you, so you're not going to do anything as a bonus action.
Nah, Gimbek Gimbek's only bonus action is really running towards something else, but tunnel vision. So
Okay. Let's see. There's Maylor in front of it, who's fucking laying on the ground. So I think it's going to ignore Maylor. Shubnum's right
I'm just
there.
taking it
BV's just run away. Cintrabos is there, but Cintrabos is kind of out of reach. Okay, gonna take a swing at Shubnum. Gonna take 2 swings at Shubnum. First one misses. And the second one misses. Shubnum,
Nice.
like nimbly dodging out of the way. Her recent training with Gimbek, more understanding about how her body knows how to do these things, helping her just. Just Alright. Since you was.
Alright. I think I'm gonna help Gimbek. I'm gonna run up to this guy.
So
Bless.
Gimbek now gains the D4, but everyone else loses it.
Well, everybody else is fighting that one guy. No,
Yeah,
no,
there's like 5 of them on that one guy. It'd be fine.
Yeah, they'll be fine. So that was FL1, right?
Yeah, the one that you just charged. You can't, with your movement, you can't get flanking, unfortunately. But now that you're engaged in melee, on your next turn, you can, like, kind of sidestep to get advantage, or if Gimbek, like, notices, he can sidestep because he comes before you.
If this attack fails, then I'm I'm gonna think of something else.
sorry, what did you say about Gimbek? Because I quickly ran to put it.
Perfect.
Cool. All right.
You hit? You hit, dude!
Hey! Roll 2d6 for your radiant. So the slash, shing, like cuts
Also,
this hole in.
extra 1d4.
Yeah, so 2d6 and a 1d4. So you slash, the slash closes, but it erupts with this brilliant radiant light, and it takes
Okay.
and it
I like
takes
that.
9 points of damage.
But I wanted to attack again, but I'm gonna use something else. Where is it? Is it here?
Spiritual weapon?
Yeah, I saw something else, but yeah, I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon.
Who do we lose?
Oh,
Harry.
Gimbek.
We
Gimbek.
lost Gimbek. Nice. Okay. Yeah, that's a hit. So this just like this sword just appears, slashes at this golem.
Isn't like, well, it's kind of a sword, right? So it's a weapon. Would that count for like an extra 1d4 too?
Uh,
I mean, you're
Sorry.
doing the damage, so it would.
is the specifics of your 1d4?
Yeah, it says Crusader's Mantle, like every weapon attack gets like an extra 1d4.
I will
think,
count
yeah.
it. I will count if it's not every creature that makes a weapon attack, and it's just every weapon attack, I will allow it.
Yeah. Fuck
So
yeah,
it gets an extra
go.
1d4. Like if
No, wait. It says in the spell description it's a melee spell attack.
this melee. Wait, melee spell attack.
Yeah, hold on. Each non-hostile creature in the aura deals an extra 1d4 radiant damage when it hits with a weapon
It's
attack.
not. That is the thing, because it says creature. I'm not going to allow it because it's not. It's not a
okay.
creature.
Okay. Then not.
But your spiritual weapon, this like sword just appears and slash. All right. This motherfucker, annoyed that you have found him, and who's the worst? I mean, 60 feet Shylock, isn't it? He's done fucking the most shit.
Gonna take that chunk.
So he is.
Apparently.
Okay, no. Perfect. 90 feet. Okay. So you guys see this like rat humanoid like such to mutter an incantation as his grimoire floats out and starts a 40-foot sphere of now yellow fog begins to center around Shylock. Each creature that is completely within the cloud at the start of its turn. Okay, so you're fine for now. But there's now this like yellow sickly fog completely enveloping you. You guys.
Like, this time I can cast counterspell, right?
You can, and it's a 3rd level spell.
Yeah, let's go.
Counter spells. So as this fog begins to rise, and you ping counterspell, and like this bolt of fire just erupts in his grimoire and negates his incantation. No, but no, that's not fair. That's not fair. They're cheating. They're cheating. Yeah. I mean, fuck. He's just gonna spend the rest of his turn just calling you all cheaters. Okay.
Yeah.
This guy is going to swing at Gimbek.
Understand.
What?
Yeah,
Oh, I
swing
forgot the
at
attack. Attack. The first one hits, but you're raging, so it's fine. And the second one misses. The first one connects, but you manage to take the brunt of the force like with your hands, and you shove him off as his other hand comes around. As you shove, you see it coming, you duck underneath it.
Mate, they should have had ADV.
Why is that? You didn't reckless.
Last turn I did, yeah.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he did. He was avoiding crit failures.
Oh. Okay, so I'll roll. So the first one is still a hit, not a crit. And the
Still a 13, yeah.
second one
Yeah, that
was
made a difference.
even worse. So. Okay. That's its turn. Maylor, you can spend half your movement standing up, but you are in melee combat.
Sorry, am I still resistant to like magical bludgeoning, or should I actually have taken the whole damage for that?
I'm gonna say it's fine.
Okay, cool.
So when I reached level 6,
Oh, sorry.
one of the things that
Sorry, Maylor. Sorry to cut you off. Harry, what I think it was is it's 2d8, which is the 2 and the 6, and then it's plus 4 magical bludgeoning.
Yeah.
Right? So that's 8. That's 8 half to 4 plus 4.
Oh, no. What I meant is because of the rage, I'm not resistant to magic.
I know. But from what I'm reading here, it's 2d8 bludgeoning damage plus 4 magical bludgeoning, unless I'm reading that wrong.
I think it's all magical.
Because I'm resistant to bludgeoning, but not magical bludgeoning. Is that like the same thing,
the golem's weapons attacks are magical. Yeah, so you do take full. Okay.
Not that I want to take it.
No. Thank you for keeping me honest.
Yeah. I'm resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing.
Like non-magical. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So, since are the golems considered undead?
That's a good question. Make a investigation check. I'll say DC 12. Roman. They could be.
Yeah.
They could be.
Okay. Can I move away then?
That it will get an attack of opportunity against you. Or
I'll just
you can use your action to disengage, but you will forego your attacks. But that means that you can back up. This golem is pretty much focused on Shubnum, so if you were to back away, it's likely it won't chase you.
I can still attack with my bow, right?
Not if you take the disengage action.
Okay, I'll just not disengage.
So you'll stay in the fight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What are you attacking with?
Flower.
Okay, so you have disadvantage on this attack.
Oh, can
I
I
love
cast
that you call it
Hunter's-
flower.
Can I cast Hunter's Mark?
You can indeed. So use your bonus action to see into this weird creature's weak points, and you're trying and aim your bow, but it's like swinging frantically at Shubnum that it's kind of hard to get a shot. So make your attack at disadvantage.
It's FL1.
2, right?
Shit. I rolled.
Yeah,
for
Gimbik's on 1, sorry.
It's okay. I don't know if that actually does the extra d6, so it's fine. You use a spell slot. It's all good. I will say that now, next time you make an investigation check on it, you have advantage, because I know it just says there perception and survival, but I'll let you have investigation as well.
Wait, what?
Okay, I need to roll a d20.
Wait, did you roll with disadvantage? Oh my god, okay.
Okay, your bow, the magic within your bow evaporates the arrow as you fire it.
Oh.
Still have
Thank
another
you.
shot. Yeah, I didn't roll too low on the randomness.
Okay. Still with disadvantage, right?
Yeah, because you're within melee range of this creature.
I mean, if I had a plus 12 to hit, I would roll with disadvantage too.
No!
Oh, shit. Oof.
Your arrow sticks into the creature, but it seems completely unaffected by it. Your regular arrow's not doing anything.
Okay.
Hunter's mark damage?
I'm gonna say that doesn't matter, because the hunter's mark isn't spell damage. It's you finding the weak spot of the target. But you shoot this creature right in the head with a 22 and the hunter's mark. You shoot it right in the fucking head, and it just seems completely ignorant to you.
Okay. I'm done.
BV is going to flank this motherfucker, FL2, with Flame Tongue already active,
Yeah.
and try and murder.
Is it murder though?
Well, I guess
Yeah,
it's not.
pretty much.
Oh, and there's ADV as well.
Smart guys, it's
This is self-defense.
yeah, self-defensive.
Critical
Yeah!
hit!
Holy fuck!
360.
She slashes with Flame Tongue. She
Right.
charges. Fing!
That's double that as well, isn't it?
It already doubled it.
No, this is already.
That's for the crit.
Yeah, already doubled it.
Yeah, for the crit, but fire.
Yeah, the fire it did 4d6 fire. Oh, and she rolled
Oh.
she rolled 3 6s as well. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
6.
Yeah, but it usually rolls a 2d6 anyway. Okay, I'm just gonna.
It's the sword is a 1d8 with 2d6 fire damage.
So the 2d6 doesn't crit as well then.
No, it says 4d6 right there.
Yeah. So yes, that crits. Does that crit with the 20, or does that crit with
It crits with the
weakness?
with the 20. It doesn't have weakness to fire.
Doesn't it?
No.
Bruh. Okay. I'll just shut up.
In fact, it doesn't have any weaknesses. I will tell you. I will tell you for the sake of argument. It has a version of fire. If the golem takes fire damage, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the end of its next turn. That is the only thing.
Yeah.
Okay. I
I'm
just
sure the
wanted to
golem
get
doesn't want us to kill its children. That's a weakness.
Okay, she gets another attack. Another crit!
Holy
Another crit!
What?
Two crits in a row!
Go!
Oh my god! This thing just
She's
if
too powerful.
this thing just bursts into a ball of flame, and it just like melts into a pile of flesh and blood. The smell of burning, rotten flesh hits all of you, but BV seems she does not give a fuck. She has a little bit of
Fucking
movement.
53 damage in one turn.
She has a little bit of movement left, and because you guys have essentially pointed out this other guy, she's gonna take the last like 5 foot of movement she has to charge towards this little rat mage, who, after seeing one of these flesh golems just ignite into a ball of flame, is looking extra worried. They're cheating! Cheaters! Dirty cheaters!
What a fucking idiot.
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. Frumples.
Do I have a clear shot of the rat guy?
Yeah, because he's no longer in cover. Fucking 2 crits in a row. Nice, you. Phew, an arrow, bolt of magical energy flies across the field. Ah! You can fire again. But unfortunately, he's too frantically moving around. Cheaters! That your second one just flies right next to him. Good stuff. Good stuff. Shabnam is going to run. She has 40 feet of movement, so she's going to spend a key point.
She has 55. She leveled
She
up.
does. She has 55. That puts her right next to the other flesh golem. She can't.
Nice.
She can't flank it. It's too far to flank. But yeah, that puts her. Yeah, she can strike it. So she's now in between Gimbek and Sintrabos, with the spiritual weapon also just like hanging there. Fuck, 55 feet of movement. That's ridiculous. Fucking monks. Unarmed. Dash T, flash 1. Bang! She runs up, strikes it. She's gonna punch again. Bang! This thing's body just being torn apart from her magical
Don't forget
strikes.
the extra 2d4.
Oh right, yeah. Oh man, this could be it.
Yes, I think probably dead.
Oh, it's still standing. Shylock.
It's meowing.
Mm.
Are we about to see bread?
He's right there.
Hi, bread.
What is he doing?
He's kneading the bed.
He's just making sure it's all comfy to you.
He's making bread.
Eating the bed.
And he's tucking it in.
All right, Charlotte, what are we doing, babe?
He says you didn't talk to him.
Hmm.
Gotten so.
Can I fire the two Eldritch Blast to two different people?
Go ahead and cast it on one, and then we'll read it and see what it says.
All right.
Tell you what, while you're doing that, I'll actually look it up on my. I have a spell app.
Cool.
The creature creates more than one beam when you reach higher levels. You can direct the beams at the same target or different ones. Make a separate attack roll for each beam. Which I don't think we've been doing.
Yeah, that's what I was asking before.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that from now on.
Okay.
So yeah, so I guess you might as well just make 2 attacks then. So who you attacking first?
First one, I'll go for the golem.
Perfect.
This one will be with advantage. FL2, right? Oh no, 1.
FL1. So you're gonna use Soul to get advantage on this
Yeah.
attack here. Okay. That bird is so useful.
Okay,
Nice.
11 points to him. I mean, 4 more to that.
Still alive, goddamn.
Well, it might not be. Because you do an extra 4
Sorry, I had
points.
to put right out.
Oh,
Yay!
dang.
It's all good,
Second
Maylor.
beam and Mr. Red Bitch.
It's all good, Maylor. Gotta look after bread. So this first beam, bolt of fire, crashes into this flesh golem and it topples over, its face on fire, slowly like crackling away. Second one is a
fuck.
miss. Alright. Gimbek.
I will move 20 feet towards Mr. Red Bitch.
Okay.
How far away is the rat?
Yeah, I'll say you can see him. The rat is within running in melee distance.
Okay. As Gimbek sees this beam of light come over his shoulder and swoop this thing dead, he gets angry, more angry, and he goes into a second mode. He goes into ultra rage.
He uses another rage to gain 2 more rounds.
It's Mega Gimbek. Oh shit, my charger's broken from my fucking Mac. Okay, that's not good.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, so
And
all that kind of shit.
I don't think
Runs towards
we're playing for
rat
too
guy.
much longer.
and goes to attack him. What is his thing?
PL1. Plague.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
I don't have it copied anymore.
Sure, we can call him a plague rat. It's not his name, but...
PL1. Let me copy that. Here he comes! Gimbek.
So you're recklessing.
Yes.
Double 6 is nice.
Damn.
I believe reckless only lets you it's only your first attack, so the rest of these
And
are.
how far was this rat?
Sorry?
Reckless
How far was
attack.
this rat?
From you 30 feet? No, yeah. Yeah.
We're getting back still in range from my Crusader's Mantle then.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you get an extra D4 with that.
Okay. When you make your first attack on your turn,
Yeah.
you decide to attack recklessly.
Yeah, so the rest are not reckless.
Okay.
We're learning.
Don't matter.
Just 20 episodes in.
That is
Is it
another,
2d1?
so that's an extra 2d4, right?
Love that about us.
2d6. Lovely. So an extra 5 points.
Then a 2d4 with the
Yeah,
Crusader thing.
Crusader's Mantle, yep.
So an extra 10 points. Okay, this thing is looking fucked up. That guy is fucking dead. He's just a smoldering.
Yeah, this is the round.
So he was 30 feet away from me, right? I'm gonna use my full movement, 30 feet, to get to him, and I am going to use my flambear. Fuck yeah. Also,
You guys were
with-
worried about a TPK.
with my flambear, I will add where is it? Guided strike as a plus 10 bonus to the roll to hit.
Okay, you get one of them per day, right?
I have two of them. I can use
You
two
have
of them.
two. Okay, so you get
Yeah.
plus 10 to this roll.
Yep, and it was PL1. Yeah.
PL1. Which is a
Didn't
hit
even need
anyway.
it.
Oh, it still hits.
Roll another 2d6. An extra 7 points. Can you check if that plus 10 can be used after you see the roll, or if it's like as when you declare an
I
attack?
think it should be
Can you read it out for
when
me?
you make an attack roll, you can use
When you make
channel
an attack.
divinity to gain a plus 10 bonus to the
Yeah.
roll after the roll, but before knowing the result.
Okay, yeah. So you'd have had to use it.
Yeah.
Because this tells you the result as you use it. Unfortunately. But that's
And
fine.
also
It,
my 1d4.
it takes another 7 plus 1d4, an extra 9 points of damage.
So, wait, is
Oh,
this... no,
is
no,
you have a
it's not-
bon-
it's not-
You have a bonus
Yep, I am
action.
going to use my bonus action to do another attack with my flambear.
Oh,
Yeah.
More please thingy. Let's go.
Come on, actually hit this time.
Yeah, I will, you know what? I'll,
Jinxed it.
I think I might use that thing again.
Don't-
The thing to hit.
don't I don't know if you can put I, because it might say you're out of initiative order. Hold on, just try it and I'll get up how to go back.
Alright, I'll just do my attack. Let's see. Oh, actually, this time I wrote PL2, PL1. I mean,
Oof.
I had my
Sorry.
plus 10 to hit, you know?
Yeah. 19 will
Oh,
hit.
okay.
Yeah, 19 hits, so go ahead and roll damage.
Wait, what damage is it?
4d6.
It's
Come on, do all ones. Come on, do all ones. Let,
Four-
let my bad guy.
4d6.
Let my
Come on,
bad guy
do all
live.
sixes.
All ones. All ones.
Hey.
Okay, that's pretty damn good. I'm pretty sure he's dead. You get an extra d4 as well.
Gimbet
Oh,
types this in chat.
Easy. So a total of 16 points of damage. HP.
He's fucking dead. Come on.
PL1.
Come on,
minus
die.
16.
yeah.
Yeah.
You guys kill it. This rat, as you guys are just like hacking him up, he's going, "No, they told me it would be easy." And he dies.
Gimbek, still in
Okay.
his rage, wants to scream. "Ah!" And he wants
I'm
to
just hitting
bite
somebody.
his shoulder.
You
Bite.
bite,
Rip
you
his flesh off.
you
Just the
bite your
Harry
own,
thing.
you bite your own shoulder.
No, that guy's shoulder. He wants to like bite him and rip his flesh off and just start screaming.
You guys see
That's what you
Gimbek.
want to do to my shoulder.
You guys see Gimbek just tear off one of this rat's shoulders
Oh god, disgusting.
with his mouth.
Just gonna, like, take a couple steps back.
Don't get sick now.
And then gonna grab the sword and slash.
Slash what?
Him, just across him. He's tiny.
Okay. Gimbek just starts mutilating this corpse
Thanks.
right in front of Sentry Boss, who's probably trying to get.
I'm
his
gonna
hands
take
in
a
his
look
pockets.
around.
Take a couple steps
I'm gonna
back.
take a look around and also send Soul to find any like stragglers like looking at us.
Didn't we
Uh,
keep him to interrogate him?
Give me a perception check, which I think Soul gets advantage on those.
Yeah.
You guys can't loot this creature because Gimbek is just murdering him. Well, I
Yeah, I'm
mean,
not going
mutilating
to
him.
loot it. I'm just.
After
just Gimbek.
after a few moments, though, Gimbek's rage calms and he stops. 19.
Yeah.
No more flesh golems or creatures within this area.
And Gimbek
Okay.
wants to see what he has on him.
So
Just
when
rage
Gimbek
decides, and he's like, what's this guy got on him?
when Gimbek calms down, you find 15 gold pieces and 5 gold pieces just destroyed.
Nice.
You
Gold
find
pieces.
you find pages and torn up as if from multiple slashes with a jagged weapon. Pieces of a book. You can't make out what it's called because you've done too much damage to it. And you find broken pieces of what looks like a necklace. You destroyed most of the loot
Oops.
on this
Gold pieces.
on this character, so yes, 15 intact gold pieces.
Gimbek takes the intact gold pieces, puts them in his.
Shylock, you see this happen.
Dress.
I mean, you're watching.
Gimbek, what do you have there?
Don't.
Wait,
You
stop
don't.
sounding like that.
You
You
don't.
scared me. It sounds like you're literally behind me, you know?
Well, I am behind them.
Maylor,
Can I sense if there's corruption bullshit?
okay, yeah. Make an Arcana check, and Maylor, can you make a perception check, please? Like DC 5.
Yeah.
DC 5 on the perception check. Okay, we'll do the Arcana check first. So, Frumples, you start to sense the existence on these creatures. The flesh golems have a very familiar signature to that of the splicing cave that you eradicated not long ago. So it seems like
Yeah.
what they were creating were these flesh golems, and they finished in their project and brought them here.
I share this information with the group.
Maylor, you take a step back from the battlefield and you have a look around, and you just see BV kind of knelt over the flaming corpse of the flesh golem that she just absolutely obliterated. She's just staring into the fire as if watching something. You guys all get told by Frumples that the flesh golem seem to have belonged to the cave. And now it's up to you what you want to do.
Can we see any human parts in the flesh golem?
Tons. Yeah, tons. There's
Okay.
also some like dwarvish, there's some orcish, like it's just a whole mismatch of people. There's even like tufts of fur as if from like wolves and creatures and stuff.
Yeah. We should regroup, take a rest. A lot of us are hurt.
Yeah, also I've used my best spells.
Okay.
Yeah.
You do you want to stay here and make camp, or
Shall we find
Wait, you said there was some rocky place that the rat person was hiding behind, right?
yeah, that's like base of the mountain.
shall we go there?
It's like
Yeah.
It's like all jagged rocks and all that. So you like have a look in there, and there's as I said before, it's not like pickaxed or trampled. It's just like natural formations and paths. There's there's no comfortable place to take a rest kind of in this first part of the mountain. You'll either have to travel into the mountain, which seeing these creatures came from could be dangerous to sleep at, or sleep where you killed them, where there's this horrible smell of burning rotten flesh, or travel back into the forest maybe an hour or so. It's up to you guys. I would like to say, after everything you've been through, you think it's a bad idea to sleep in the lair of creatures that you've killed. After everything you've done this
I
twice
was
now.
thinking that. I was also thinking I'm sleepy.
Your brain is telling you No. let's leave here
God,
to
it's
find
whispering in my
somewhere.
ear.
No. Everyone has this, but Shylock, Cinderboss, and Gimbek. So Frumples, Maylor, BV.
I wasn't thinking like a long rest, like we sleep. I was thinking like a short rest. Like we can stay awake and keep watch, all of us, that kind of stuff.
Chill
You guys
out.
think that'd be okay?
I guess, yeah.
Okay.
Where-
Literally, like we have done this so many times, and every time it's turned out badly.
But those were
With a
times.
short rest.
Those were times where you slept. Yeah, you haven't done a short rest. Who knows?
During a short short rest, do you not nap?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you probably could.
I mean, you don't have to. That's
No.
the difference.
Yeah, it's just a bit of
I
down.
lie
Otherwise,
around
you
till
have to sleep.
Let's take the short rest then.
So you all have a number of die that you can roll to heal yourself. If you're not familiar with how short rests work, you get, I think you get hit die equal to your level, right?
Yeah.
And the die is based on your class. So
I can see them on the D&D Beyond team.
on D&D Beyond, yeah. If you click short rest, it will come up what die and how many. You should all have 6 hit die.
Barb's the one that gets, is like the only one that gets
A
1d12.
D12.
A D12, yeah.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
Okay, so how's BV?
Baylor and Shabnam and PV, they need to heal.
Yeah, so BV gets a D10. You can roll.
Oh,
You can
Slincher
roll.
Boss too, right?
You can roll as many of these die up to 6 as you want.
Yeah.
So BV is pretty injured, so she's gonna use 3 D10 to heal. She gets
I get
9.
Slot back.
You do, yeah. As a warlock. Plus 9. Gimbek, you got
These two. 16.
16.
If I would have healed up with just the 9, my OCD was fucking. Oh no, wait, no. Well, I'll ignore the last one.
Well, you have to lose 4 hit points.
Yeah, I'd ignore the last one because I just remembered that I have a +3, so I was
Okay,
back up
so
with the first one
take
anyway.
take Gimbek off of. Wait, you have
Was that even hit?
wait. You have a plus. You have a +3.
Yeah, +3 to
Oh my
heal and
god,
short
mine
rest.
is 1d10 minus 1.
I take HP.
What is
No,
it?
you don't have to take
Oh,
the
it's your-
+1 and -1 during short rest.
Well, I
That's
mean,
just for your total hit points.
I rolled an 11.
yeah. I
know
don't.
got
I don't know where. I don't know
con.
where modifiers come into.
I think it's the con must be.
Wait, no, the con mod doesn't affect how much you heal.
Yeah.
That's
It's
just for
telling
the
me
total
3.
HP.
1d12 + 3. It's telling me.
I mean, it seems a bit shitty that people with low con heal worse. So we.
Well, it could be. It's either con or dex because they're the only two who've got
It's
+3. too.
It's not Dex. It would be con.
It is Constitution for max HP, but I don't think it's for...
Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah, when you roll for health, oh, god damn it! We're having a discussion.
Oh, I'm fine.
Jesus Christ. So we're not gonna add the modifiers, so don't worry about plus or minuses because I think Sav is right.
Oh,
So you can either take that 7, go up to max, or I take 7 from you.
yeah, don't worry.
Okay, well I do need to worry because I need to take.
Oh, no, I mean, leave it as it is.
I need to take. Well,
I mean,
I need to take
yeah,
4
hey,
from you.
leave the 7 stays. That's what I meant.
Yeah, you're up to max. You're up to max.
Yeah.
BV is still injured, so she's going to take another 2d10. Fuck,
I
she's
just rolled
rolling so shit.
Can I
Use
get
all your
11
hit
extra?
die. It's not like
Yeah, I guess so. Like, I mean 4 should be right. Well,
Go
no,
on,
she
roll
might as
one
well.
more.
She might as well.
Can I get an 11 extra?
Yes.
Right,
Sorry,
the
hold
end.
on. 2 seconds, mate.
Okie dokie.
Plus 4. Okay, so we'll do. Yeah, we'll do you now, Frenchie.
I rolled 2d10 and I rolled an 11.
Okay, I'm trusting you on that.
Yeah, I rolled it on the D&D Beyond thingy because I don't have IRL dice.
I'm trusting.
Sadly.
We're rolling it in Avray.
Sure then.
No, it's fine. I trust you. Plus 11, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, plus 11.
You're 1 down from max.
That's good enough.
Shubnum probably gets a D8. 1d8.
She has such low hit points. What's up with Shovna?
Yeah, I don't know.
She has 33.
33.
What's that armor
It's
class?
Shovnum and Maylor. They're like really low hit points.
Like a class.
Well, because
Armor class
because we
18, though,
don't
goddamn.
because we don't roll for our hit points, it just takes like an average. I mean, if you guys want to
But the
start,
warlocks
if you guys
warlocks are D8. So I should be like right like them too, right? I have 45.
What's your Constitution modifier?
Ooh.
+2.
Yeah. Oh wait, I think Maylor is a -1 to con.
And
Mine is -1.
Shubnum's is +0.
Wow.
Do
Right,
you
right.
guys remember when the highest HP in the party was Frumples? I do.
You remember that.
I mean,
That was like
Huh?
the first few sessions.
Yeah, you had like 25 when you started or something.
Oh my god. 13.
still
hit
higher
points.
than everyone except for Gimbeck, right?
Yeah,
Barbarians.
Gimbeck
man.
just a machine.
I have 55 right now because I killed someone. That's how this works.
Yeah, true.
People always treat me like a criminal because I killed somebody.
It's still not more than
I was
Gimbeck
just
though.
trying to be healthy. I didn't want to kill him. I just was trying to be healthy.
Okay. How much further do you guys want to play?
I'm good going for a little bit longer. But it
Can we
doesn't
end
quite
the
take me that
in,
much.
in a bit because I am tired.
There, there is one thing that we can go forward to do and stop. I think it'd be a good cliffhanger. So you guys take a short rest, you heal back up, and you head into the mountains? Question mark.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
we turn completely around and we go to the capital city.
Okay. I'm going to need one person to make an investigation check with advantage. You can so the way this is going to work, you don't know where the cave is. So what this investigation check does is it tells you your whole day of searching, and by the time you finish the day, you're able to come back to your campsite, so that the next day you can look. Okay.
I think Shylock should do it.
Yeah, someone else should
well,
do it.
I
not
don't-
Gimbeck.
I don't have a +2 investigation. Maybe Shabnam. Shabnam can do it. She has a +2 investigation.
I would say that one of the rangers should probably do it, right? Because Maylor, did you take mountains or desert?
I took desert.
You took desert. Okay.
Took forest.
I have forest and desert, but
So Shubnum has a +2 to investigation. BV has a +3.
Where that is.
BV
Oh,
has
BV has a
+3.
+3. Okay.
Does anyone have higher than a +3?
Where is this found?
What? Wait, sorry.
And your
Trumples?
skills chart. Skills.
Yeah, and skills.
I mean it would be with advantage. So either way,
+1. So,
+1. Well, if you guys want BV to do it, she'll do it.
let me
Yeah.
check.
you can do it with advantage, right?
Oh wait,
no,
Centrobus can use guidance too.
Hey, do I have guidance? No, I do not have guidance.
Ah.
I think.
Ah, damn.
No, but do not have guidance. Okay.
Oh, I had a +4 for investigation.
Oh, there you go, Maylor.
Oh, look at that.
I thought one of the rangers would probably be good at investigation, tracking, and all that.
I thought I was the
You're
the
proficient
worst.
in it.
BV is also proficient in it. Okay, so Maylor, please make an investigation check at advantage. I won't tell you the DC. I will tell you the DC.
Yeah.
The DC was 20.
Oh! Let's go!
Okay, so you guys, after a couple hours, you actually see groups of like creatures moving around, but you decide like it's probably best to like not to avoid these people. So you like move through the mountains undetected, and you come across deep within the mountain. There's like this small opening, and you come across a large door that stands before you. Can Shylock give me an Arcana check, please? Real easy Arcana check. You needed you needed exactly a 5.
Oh.
What?
Um,
Why you got +0 in Arcana? I don't fucking understand it.
the
Yeah, I'll give mage something.
the door is warded.
Warded, okay.
There's a spell on the door. Who here is carrying a symbol of the cauldron? I know one of you is.
Is anyone?
One of you has to
I
be.
think Black Veil's got it. I think.
See the
But the cauldron was the greed god thing, right? Nobody here follows greed.
Yeah,
No,
It was no, it was Nilor, and then I think it was either Black Veil or Frumples.
And the god of greed is a bag.
Oh, bag, not a cauldron.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did that, didn't I?
Did you grab it?
So
Let's
I
say
think
Frumples.
did that.
Let's say Frumples had. I know you have at least 2 in this group somewhere.
Oh no, there's one.
You
Something happened to the other one.
you feel the cauldron symbol in your bag start to vibrate.
okay, that's weird.
Do you want to get it out?
Do you take it?
Yeah.
Open the
Cautiously.
Bible now.
There's almost like a magnet as it sits in your hands. Almost like a magnet. It wants to like drag itself to the door.
Okay, I take it to the door, but I don't.
Wait. Maybe we don't be near it when it gets to the door, and I'll bring up a mage hand. This can do it for us.
Okay.
All right, so you, little small fiery hand picks up the cauldron, and the closer it gets, you get about like 5 feet away, and it snaps out the mage hand's hand, and you hear like a whooshing sound as the ward fades and the door opens, and a dark hallway stands before you.
Can we see anything through the dark?
No. Your dark vision only goes
No
up.
noises either.
Nope, dead quiet.
Any light, a fire.
Sure,
Wait,
yeah.
the creatures we saw moving around, did they move into this place?
No, they were just like almost like patrolling the mountainsides.
Hmm. Yeah, I'll cast light.
Oh, are you sure about that?
Give us a way.
I mean, we're walking into the dark. We can't see anything.
Well,
Well,
I
he's done
mean,
it now.
Frumples has a torch lit. How far is light?
All right,
We don't need
20
a lot of
feet.
light.
20 feet. Okay.
It's the same as a torch, I think.
So does Shylock walk forward, and then maybe Frumples?
I'll walk with Frumples. I'll walk with her.
You're
Yes.
gonna conjoin the light onto one area of this thin hallway.
I don't think that's a good idea. One of us should bring up the rear.
Gimbek will take the rear
Gimbeck can take the torch as well then.
Okay, Gimbek will take the torch at the very end. Gimbek has a torch anyway, so Gimbek just remembers and gets out his own torch.
You walk.
Just take my torch and I will take my bow
Okay.
out
Gimbek takes the
in case I need to
torch.
shoot.
You guys all arm yourselves as you walk through this narrow corridor. It can only fit one of you, like in a line.
Can Gimbeck
Oh,
fit?
that's real narrow.
I mean, like it can comfortably fit one of you, like in a line. You can't rub shoulders, otherwise you'd be like dragging yourself across the walls. I need everyone to make a wisdom save.
Because Blackwell is very good at something.
Black Veil and Shubnum make saves.
I have a feeling Gimbek didn't save that. But then again, he might have done if it's a 12.
Why is mine so
Nat
low?
20.
Hey.
Nice.
So,
Okay, Shylock is low
okay,
too.
so
Wait. Did everybody get a +4 for that?
that would have ended, right?
Why?
Oh, wait, because of her. Let's have a look.
Paladin awesomeness.
Means Blackwell would have gotten
Yeah, wasn't that like an aura she got?
2.
I'm looking at it. While you're conscious, you grant all friendly creatures within 10 feet a +4 bonus. So if she's in the middle, within 10 feet, so that's 2 people at the front, 2 people at the back. So Gimbek and Frumples do not gain this ability.
It was the only people who most likely failed. Yeah.
So Maylor gets it, Frumples gets it. No, Frumples doesn't get it. Shylock gets it, which brings you all up to. Okay.
Wait, so BV got a save of 32 there.
Oh, Shubnum gets it as well, so that brings us up to 22. Interesting.
Oh, for fuck's sake, was it a save of 20?
Cintribos, Shubnum, and Black Veil. You see the rest of the party vanish.
Bruh.
Excuse me? What just
Yeah, but
happened?
21 didn't save.
The torch at the back clunk, clunk, hits on the ground, and the light fades. A 21 did not save.
So 22.
Yeah.
22 DC.
Oh my god.
I am
Damn.
going to now go down the list, and here is where we're going to end today's session.
Okay.
Okay.
Maylor. You appear in a bedchamber. You feel calm,
Nice.
but you don't remember how you got here. You lay comfy on a large silk bed. The memories of the adventuring life slowly fade. The room is filled with BDSM type gear.
Of course.
Hey.
And from
That's what I'm talking about.
And from a single door ahead of you walk in 2 people. A male Aarakocra and a female tiefling.
Hey, nice.
Let's
Get
go.
that threesome. Woo!
Gimbek,
Okay.
you are in a cavern, much like you were just in. But it seems different. The people you have come to love are nowhere to be seen. The path diverges in front of you into 2, a left and a right. You hear Shubnum scream from the left and Black Veil scream from the right. Cintrabos, you made your save.
Are you fucking serious? Oh my.
Frumples. You find yourself in a busy tavern. You recognise it as the 11-sided die. Mary sits behind the bar working away with the 2 orcs cleaning and delivering drinks. The door is locked. However, people all around turn on you and they start to chant, "Demon! Tiefling! Demon! Tiefling!"
You bunch of fucking racists.
Shylock. From the dark halls of this cavern, you walk into a room. Your friends disappear, and the warmth of fire surrounds you as all of a sudden the room turns ablaze. You turn around to escape, but the passageway is no longer there. The room begins to fill with smoke, and within the smoke, you see visions of your mother being consumed by the flames. You realize the source of the fire is you, as your magic is going wild. You hear your mother's scream echo throughout your mind. And that is where we're going to end today's session.
You fucking little bitch.
No, you didn't.
Damn,
I did.
Fuck
that is
you.
a huge
I will
cliffhanger.
never
you.
Mom.
Fuck you.
No,
kinda curious.
Why the
Mom.
fuck does Maylor get the fucking BDSM and not Gimbek?
Shower me with hate. I live for it.
I've gotta say, that is a good cliffhanger.
That was great, mate. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great.
But I
That's
fucking hate you.
great.
Fucking dickhead. I fucking hate you.
No, I'm kind of curious. What would a cinch boss got if he failed the save?
Okay.
Yeah.
You awaken in Curveweed, and
Hey.
Hey,
and you're within your hometown. You wander around looking at people, but they're-
Ross isn't from Covey, is he?
I am from Curve.
he is from Curveweed, yeah.
Cameron Covey. This is a fucking hell.
Frenchie redeemed the name generator and he chose Curveweed. So I was like, okay,
Yeah.
I'll name a region Curveweed then, I guess.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
So you wander around looking at people, but their faces blurred, as if you don't remember what anyone looks like anymore. On the edge of town, there is a pot of gold standing. You hear a voice beckon you towards it.
Please tell me the voice is like a leprechaun.
Just like the Irish accent. But yeah.
I was gonna save this for next time, but I'll say it. When you're all in your rooms and these effects happen, you all hear a voice. You don't
So
know.
how many
You
voices
don't
am I
know.
hearing?
You don't one voice. You all hear one voice, and you don't know where anyone else is. You don't know they're hearing the same thing.
Yeah, but I can hear BV and Shubnum.
So you're hearing three voices then. You're
And
hearing
what about the
BV, Shubnum, and then the voice in your head.
And the sword. Sorry.
And the sword. And the sword, yeah.
Oh, damn, so many voices.
You are all experiencing moments that will test you. Figure out what the test is, and you are free. And that's it.
Abstinence. Okay.
You get to spend the rest of the week wondering what the fuck I've done.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck have
Ah.
you done?
Bring it. Shower me with pure hatred.
Can you send me a message with the thing that
I will. Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that after the stream. So that was it. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves.
Not really.
We have cranked up. We have cranked up the difficulty because Fike died like a little fucking motherfucker.
Hey, it's not our fault that not so many nat 20s, you know?
So
Yeah.
I mean, two more got rolled today. It just happens. And then
Yeah.
my bad guy lost his concentration and fucking got counterspelled. But it happens, you know.
I think that was a good difficulty though, mate.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
do I.
it's
It's a
a
good
difficulty.
benchmark. Now I
Mm.
can like push it a little bit higher. And really start to test you guys. But the tests of combat are a thing for some other time, because you all have other tests that you need to be dealing with. So, until then, will the party ever escape the deep dungeons of their minds? Will Cintrabos, BV, and Shubnum figure out where the fuck everyone just disappeared to? Like, what, they were just here a fucking second ago. Will that rat that you all fucking murdered find peace in the afterlife playing games without any cheaters? Find out next week on the Chaos Campaign.
Oh shit.
Bye, guys. Bye, Switch.
Bye, Switch.
Bye.